Jr. lands in Sydney, Australia. So the fight is on. He got greeted by the Aborigines and they did a whole sacred seance dance for Errol Spence Jr. Even the Aborigines know Errol gonna put the beats on them. Y'all start dancing with the smoke for Errol. Looking at the dance, he's thinking to himself, I'm about to beat the brakes off of Tim. I'ma have his ass looking like how I had your Dennis Ugas. His family gonna have to surround him and they're gonna have to console him because you know they call me the eye snatcher. Y'all must have forgot, but I soon will remind the world. On the 25th, show up and get shocked, because I'm going to have to wipe my feet on the canvas, pump my chest, and let the world know that I am back. The truth, Errol Spence.
Errol Spence Jr. is one of the best boxers on planet Earth.
Hit the like, hit the subscription, and don't forget, come fight night, I'm going to be doing a live blow-by-blow, letting off shorts in real time. Subscribe to the channel and do it right now.
What's the goddamn button?
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere.
Boxing and Gold Star Promotions. Special thanks, ladies and gentlemen, of course, to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud.
Ladies and gentlemen, we back. I done messed up. I had to delete my other stream. I was live, but I didn't realize that I had the zone. I had the audio playing in the back. And then as soon as I realized the audio was in the back, I had to turn the stream off and I had to delete it so they wouldn't get me. But that means all the Raito Tatsumi shorts I had, I can't use them. I can't use none of them because the sound. Nigga, you can rewind it. Shit. Oh, shit. Damn that. Oh, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I can rewind. Let's get it. We about to rewind this shit. I'm about to get my goddamn shorts for Raito Tatsumi because I done messed up. Hey, facts. All right, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go rewind this so I can get my shorts for Raito Tatsumi. Where you at? Boom. Because I had the audio playing my first one and I didn't realize till after the damn fight. I said, damn, I had the audio playing in the back. That's a no-go. You know, the zone there, clip your ass. I know, I done lost 5 channels. This is my 6th one. After this, it's a wrap. I was like, I tried. I tried through 6. I have 5 deleted on me. And I got this 6th one. And this my channel, no RIP. It's gonna live on. And then I do an R&B slap for the channel. Facts. Why they mad? Oh, Ryan Clark burst out crying tears and exposed ESPN dirty plan to cover up firing him. Oh, brother, you can't be crying like that, champ. Not in front of the world. Now they roasting your ass in the back. You know they over here laughing at his ass. Like, look at his ass crying like a little boy. Oh, Ryan, they done got you crying on the camera. They done caught you. They over there loving this shit. And you got to remember, it's archons outside of third density in the flesh. So they just sucking energy. Remember, your guilt, your pleasure, your pain, what he going through, grief, especially grief. And now they sucking on him like the Sanderson sisters. A little bit of your soul at a time. But ain't nobody really want to handle that conversation. Alrighty, let's go back to Raito Tatsumi getting the victory, getting the job done. Raito, that boy good. Alrighty, we're Raito. Raito. Go, Raito. Where'd he go? We get the ending. Oh, I done found Raito. Man, I gotta do this shit again. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see if I can get the same energy. Because that's why I like to do it live, because we don't know what's going to happen. That's the best part about calling a live blow by blow. You don't know what's going to happen. And I was like, oh, shit, now I know what happened. So let's see if I keep the same energy. What is this? Oh, this at the end of round number 1. Boom, down he goes. That's the referee giving him the count. I think the second time. Yeah, this is the second knockdown. And then I'll do the replay. Do it for the sport of boxing. Get the sport of boxing at the #1 spot where it needs to be. Get the sport of boxing up. Oh, shit. He tackled his ass. I forgot about the tackle. We'll do the tackle. But it was Spook getting hands put on him. Referee giving him the count, getting character. Hey, this is y'all seeing me live. This is how I do it, this shit. Alrighty. Getting character. Here we go. Do it live, baby. Got to get this short and tackle him. What the hell is going on with him? Now I gotta find this shit again. See, when you live, you just be you. Now I gotta find the character. Jab, straight left hand, be thrown by Tatsumi. Trying to fight back, holding on to Tatsumi, then tackle them. Oh, how I just tackled Tatsumi. He just speared him like Goldberg because he was getting hurt. Referee picking him up like, calm down, you just hurt. Find yourself right now. And marching forward is Tatsumi. Body shot with the left hand, and that's the end of that round. And we can see both the fighters headed back to their neutral corners. Tatsumi is in his corner. Just scored 2 knockdowns in round number 1, taking the mouthpiece out of the mouth of Tatsumi. He's taking a deep breath in, saying, I'm really him. Help me out and pamper me in this corner. Getting worked on is Tatsumi, nodding his head in agreement with what his corner is telling him. His corner is telling him, go get him. He is clearly hurt and he cannot take your power. Your power is strong, your power is real, and your power will get you to Vegas. Just stick to your jab and stick to your fundamentals, and you can clean this guy up in round number 6. He not ready to fight you. Teofimo Daddy, that's what it was. Use your power. Where's your power? Go show me your power in round number 2. Take him out already. He can't. And now we're going to show the replay. That was Teofimo Daddy. Big shot with a left hook landed by Tatsumi. Over the top with the right hand by Tatsumi. Clipping him with a right hand by Tatsumi. Putting it on him with another right hand. Big shot with a left hand, and down goes Harada. And it's the second knockdown over the top of the right hand with another left hand. Backed up against the ropes is Harada. Right hand, and down went Harada. and then we'll do the short of the stoppage once it happens. And then marching forward right now is Tatsumi. Pumping that jab over 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Left hand over the top. Missed that uppercut on the outside. Missing that punch. Fighting back in this round number 2. Represent him and his right now is the Cobra. Ready to strike. And Tatsumi is looking to counter him with a big shot with a left hand. And down goes Harada. And the referee waves off the bout. The fight is over. It's all over. He can't take no more punishment. This fighter is done. That's the referee. Alrighty, I got my shorts of Tatsumi. And now we can go back live and see where we at. They still talking. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we can get ready for Errol, the big fish. They didn't watch that. It's too early to show it again. Okay, we're going to move off of Raito Tatsumi. I'm going to show y'all the next bout because the next bout is the featured fight in Josh Kelly versus Aguiarco. That fight will be coming up next, and I'll put this here. And once you do not see my face, once my face is gone out of that glowing box from here, once I'm gone, that's because I'm uploading shorts in real time, putting that work in here to let the sport of boxing go back to being the #1 sport again. We all working together. I got to do these shorts. Y'all hold on. Just hold on. I'm doing shorts. Do, 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 do. He's doing shorts. Do, 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 do. Damn, ladies and gentlemen, they are inside of the ring. We got Josh Kelly. He is inside of the ring, focused and ready to go. Alrighty, the featured bout, and they saying this dude right here, he's been calling out Jaron Boots Ennis. So let's tap in and let's get ready for the next bout. Coming up next, we got Josh Kelly versus Agariaco. Black Thunder versus Pretty Boy coming up next, and you can only hear me. Perfect. We can only hear me. Already, now we are here. Booming. 2017 made his debut as Josh Kelly. 2018 versus against Yarko. He's saying he's stoked for this. Yarko, they saying he's the one who asked for this bout. They gave it to him, and now he's gonna show up and go crazy. And now let's bring these two fighters. Oh, perfect. I can still do the shorts. They're about to make their ring walks right now. The feature bout, Josh Kelly, Pretty Boy versus Ardiargo, Black Thunder. They're making their ring walks, so I can do these shorts real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't with nowhere. I'm uploading. coming to the ring right now. There go Josh Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming, about to go crazy, about to put the beats on him. Hold on, on my Rumble. Hold on, let me do the Rumble. Raito Tatsumi, he's up on Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Now I got to throw him on YouTube. Remember, I'm a one-man show. That's why I got to subscribe, because y'all can see me do this shit in real time. And we can blow up together, goddammit, facts. And then I can just turn into the Citadel and let the boxing be the #1 sport. And, you know, I spit them bars and I got the personality, so I can take over continents. Dimensions, really. Trying to get past the ice wall, but can't quite get over it. But you got to be careful when you astral project, because they can lock your ass up in an astral jail. And I was like, hey, you got to avoid them astral laws. The astral law. Hold on, you wildin'. Let me calm down. We talking about boxing. Facts. You save that to off camera. They ain't ready for that. Nah, they ready for that. I'm tired of people saying people ain't ready for nothing. They ready. Entities within. They just got to be themselves. But you got to control them. Otherwise, you'll be possessed. And we can't be having that. A fact. We operate love, creativity, imagination. Listening to our intuition. Uplifting the queens. The real ones. And we say that with a K. Not the queen. Not what they telling y'all. Those is concubines. They wildin'. Alrighty, boom, boom. Here we go. Okay, Raito Tatsumi destroys Herrera in 2 rounds. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll put it up. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it will be for the IBF Super Welterweight Championship of the World. Brought to you and doing a live blow-by-blow. It's fight or get knocked out. And we thank Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, sanctioned by the Saudi Boxing Commission. We thank you all. See, that's perfect. And then we got drafts, and then we want to pick the perfect screenshot for the short. I'm telling you, I'm doing this shit in real time, and I'm proving myself so y'all can see. Because y'all know y'all got to walk with people. Y'all want to know who y'all watching. In and out. So boom, boom. That's booming. Alrighty, that one's good. Now we can focus on this feature bout, and we can clip up the other ones later. Alrighty, the referee is Mr. Ignatius. That is the referee name, the third man in charge of the action. Introducing to you first the world title challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes to the ring wearing black with green and gold. He weighed in officially at 154 pounds. Coming to us from Belfast, Northern Ireland. He brings an undefeated record with 18 victories. 7 of his 18 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he is ranked number 4 by the IBF, and tonight he is the world title challenger. Please welcome Kevin Black Thunder Ajoko. And I just heard he want to be the first black fighter from Ireland. I got to get behind that. And his opponent, the world champion, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing white and red. He weighed in officially at 153 1/2 pounds. Hailing from Sutherland, England. He had a stellar amateur career, becoming a 2016 Olympian. And now, as a professional, his record consists of 18 wins, just 1 defeat, 1 draw, but 9 of those 18 wins come by way of knockout. He is ranked number 6 by Ring Magazine in his division, and tonight, in his first world title defense, here is the reigning and the defending IBF Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. And look at everybody, what they cellular devices. Both the fighters are ready, making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. Touch gloves and let's do this. Oh, a cold, icy stare. They got cold. Pitting the shield of the Lord. And it's about to go down. Sally sail West Coast, because tonight it goes down. Let's see what happens. We got a black fighter in Ireland saying, I want to be the first black fighter in history of Ireland to become a champion. Let's see if he can do it. Josh Kelly is saying, stay in your place, representing the United Kingdom. Big brother. 2 minutes and 49 seconds in round number 1 of 12. Feints on the outside. Keeping that lead hand low is Kelly. Being real shifty in there. Taking a step back right there is Yarko. He said, my name is Yarko. My mama, oh, biting on the face. Oh, Josh Kelly might do the clean me. He just bit on that feint right there. Stick jab going down to the body by Yarko. Black Thunder, that'll roll off the tongue a little better. 2 minutes and 30 seconds here in round number 1 of 12. Feature bout. Coming up next is the co-main over the top of the left hook. Pitting that phone up. Blocking that shot is Josh Kelly. Let me drink some Bobby Boucher. Missed that 1-2 right there was Kelly. Almost came in and cleaned up shop. Keeping his defense tight right now is Black Thunder. Face on the outside by the Josh Kelly biting on the feints as Yarko over the top of the right hand. Barely missed that shot, but landed the jab. Was Kelly. 1 minute and 58 seconds in round number 1 of 12. Jab coming in with a right hand, missing that punch in the clinch right there. Using his free right hand to land on the left side of the body of Yarko. In the phone booth was just throwing that free right hand on the front of the trunks of Josh Kelly. It's a PBK. I'm guessing that stands for Pretty Boy Kelly. And let's see what he does. Oh, on the outside, missing that hook. Dipping underneath that is Yarko. 1 minute and 36 seconds. Feints on the outside by the Yarko. And you can see the muscles on both of these dudes' back. Y'all stop, break. Y'all stop, break. Falling down and picking himself up. No knockdown, just a little slip by Yarko. 1 minute and 23 seconds in round number 1 of 12. Pulling that jab out of Yarko, trying to find the distance, trying to find the range. Staying calm, staying cool right now is the champion. He said, I'm the champion for a reason. And they say the champion get 30 times better. Jab for 30% better. His skills just elevate. In the clinch holding on and the referee separating them. A little fill out early in the round for both of these athletes, both of these fighters. Trying to really figure out who's going to lead this dance like you lead. No, I'll lead. Body shot with the right hand over the top with a big shot. That short left hand came in, landed by Kelly. We don't know. Smiling at him right now with his Yarko. I was pouring that aqua. Ooh, over the top of the right hand after the left hook jab came in for Kelly. Ooh, sharp early on right there is Josh Kelly saying, I'm the champion for a reason. And remember, Van Helsing, Dracula unleash you for a reason. Over the top with the left hand, missed that punch is Yarko. Excuse me. That was one of my favorite movies growing up in the early 2000s was Van Helsing. Go! What the, remember Frankenstein? Help Van Helsing! Do unto, I'm talking to Yarko and I'm talking to Kelly. This is quoting Van Helsing. Do unto others before others do unto me. That's the thought process of the fighters. Let's get, I got to clip that up so I can have it. Hey, hitting him in the back of the head. Kelly, you can't be doing that. And the referee talking to Kelly, don't be hitting behind the head. Don't do it again, Kelly. And now both of the fighters staring at him. After round number 1, Josh Kelly gonna clean him up. Josh Kelly gonna knock him out after what I seen early on, but we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna find out. Was in there sharp, landing them jabs and barely missing them hooks. Just a little bit too slow. And that round number 1 is Yarko, Black Thunder. Let's see if he can pick up the pace and let's see if he can land that big shot. Only time to tell the victim and only time to tell the outcome. Sitting in both their corners right now with both the fighters ready to go get up off the stool, go out for round number 2, and they're gonna be ready to throw hands like vampires and lichens. Back and forth action. Both of the fighters rose up off the stool and now round number 2 is underway.
Here we go.
And they better show us some fireworks or the Joker gonna be mad at me. He gonna be like, where's the detonator? They threw the detonator out the window. I think it was Debo. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Jab going down to the body came in. Rest in peace, Tiny Lister. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on round number 2 of 12. Keeping that lead hand down low. Good jab to the body over the top. Good jab to the body landed by Yarko. And the crowd ain't really liking this after Raito Tatsumi and Harada. Big shot with the right hand came in by Josh Kelly. 2 minutes and 23 seconds over there in the clinch trying to hold on as Yarko. The referee screaming break, taking a step back. Really way in over his head just a little bit, but let's see what happens. The only time to tell the victim and only time to tell the outcome as we close in to the main event. Prenga seeing if he can score his 21st knockout on Anthony Joshua. We will find that out 2 fights from now. Hamza Shiraz in a co-main event is coming up next. 1 minute and 54 seconds. Jab being flicked out by Ariako. Taking a step back, but the jab being flicked out by Kelly. 1 minute and 53 seconds in round number 2. Big shot with the right hand, but a left hook coming and thrown by Yako, but a left hand coming back at Yako by Kelly. Oh, they throwing, ladies and gentlemen. Missing them shots, but they close. Boxing is about inches, milliseconds, and them shots wheezing back, peeling back, getting away from that jab from Kelly is Yatko. 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Going down to the body with a jab is Yatko. Marching forward, and we can see the confidence in both fighters. Still got what it takes to make it to the top. Aiming at the left pectoral is Yatko. Marching forward. Got Kelly on his back foot, but Kelly is saying, this is my preference. I like to work on the back foot, fall them into traps, and then make them miss, make them pay. Jab down to the body by Yatko. Tried to jab, counter over the top with a right straight. Both fighters is missing, and good jab right there from Yatko. And 1 minute and 4 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Middle of the ring of the eye of the storm. Missing that short left hook. Keeping that left hand out there is Kelly. Having a hard time getting on the inside is Yatko. Straight right hand aiming towards the body is Yatko with 54 seconds left in round number 2 of 12. Eyes wide open on the front of the trunks. It says PBK. And let's see what he can do. Trying to find a way in. Trying to get shifty. Body shot with the left hand. Blocking out with the right hand. But got away. And underneath that jab from Yatko. Good straight right hand to the body by Yatko. Kelly got his hands down. This all in front of Yatko. Letting him know that I don't respect your power. I really don't respect you. And you really can't do nothing with me. Got his hands completely at his waist is Kelly. This in the hot zone. In the fire. Not giving a damn. With a jab landed by Kelly. Jab landed by Kelly. This lost all respect for the Yatko. Like I don't give a damn about your power because you ain't gonna land. Jab going down to the body. That shot landed by Yatko. Scoring points. Left hook blocking that with another left hand being thrown. A good shot right there. Landed by Kelly. Jab. Letting it up. Straight right hand. Bobbing and weaving right there. Trying to get away from them shots is Black Thunder. But starting to open up right now is Kelly. Winning the early exchanges. Jab going down to the body. Taking a step back. Hands down is Kelly. Like I take my step back. My Shakur defense is looking like. That's Josh Kelly's thought process. He said my defense is clean. My defense is crisp. And if you want to come in here and thinking you can land on me, well, you got another thing coming because I'm different. In the corner, sitting down, spitting in the blue bucket right there was Black Thunder. Let's listen in and see if we can get some audio from the corner of Black Thunder. No, the audio of the music in the arena is overplaying the voices of the corner. I cannot make out the audio of the corner of the Yatko. But Yatko, he looks calm. He looks cool. Taking a deep breath in. Eyes focused on his coach's eyes. They pupil to pupil. They locked in. So they zoned in. Working that insoil on that right cheekbone to get it in order. As soon as I'm missing the cheekbone, now I got to quote Lawrence Fishburne off that movie 21. If I ever see you counting cards in Vegas again, I will break your cheekbone with a small hammer. How's Mickey? That's Lawrence Fishburne on 21. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. I got to get some Lawrence Fishburne off the, what's that? John Wick. Yeah, I like Lawrence Fishburne on John Wick too. They did him dirty. He just wanted to be with his pigeons. Left hook over the top being thrown by Yatko. 2 minutes and 44 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Stutter step, starting to let his hands go is Yatko. And if he wants to have success, that's exactly what Yatko needs to do. Let his left, let his right. This fly. He got to let his hands go all type of which away in order to land on his opponent. And all type of which away, that's to the body, to the head, to the shoulders, to the arms, to the biceps, to the triceps, to the forearms, to the fibula. Straight right hand to the body, abdomens. Damn your internal organs. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Say damn your intestines. Landing that body shot was Yatko. Left hook blocking that shot was Yatko. Jab flicked out, taking a step back, slipping on that logo momentarily with his right foot when it planted was Kelly. Just slid just a little bit like a slip and slide in the summer. 2 minutes flat in round number 3 of 12. See, I need to be sponsored. A little shit like that can slide in. Oh, look at what is this? Oh, feet got tangled up and getting a little frustrated. It'll look like right now are the crowd watching in attendance. And the unofficial scorecards, they got round number 1. And they have round number 2 in favor of Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly up 2 rounds to none on the unofficial scorecards. If this was FIFA, they're still jockeying for position. Right now, Kelly is up. It is not 0-0. Over the top of the right hand. That right hand went around the guard and landed on the top of the ear like damn your cartilage. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Kelly. Hold on, I never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. That's why it's funny. Straight right hand going down to the body. That's why you gotta know who you are, because I'm open. Anything can come out. 1 minute and pause. Hold on, pause. That's when you gotta say it. Left hook over the top, blocking out with the right hand, but grow up. 1 minute flat in round number 3 of 12. Right hand, left hand, big shot with a left hook came in by Kelly with a shimmery dancing in there. Showboating just a little bit as Josh Kelly. Landed through a flurry, landed a couple, and then did a little dance. Do a little dance. Hey, what he gonna do? Land some punches? But ultimately, he having fun tonight. Hey, he getting down tonight. 40 seconds in round number 3 of 12. In the clinch, holding on, trying to let his right hand go to the article. But up back, referee separate him. And now looking to close that gap is Yarko. But it's so hard to close, cause that jab by Kelly lands. And just like that, right there. Over the top of the right hand being thrown by Kelly. Try to tap into that Akon. I try so hard, flow. 17 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Trying to be speedy right there. Look at Speedy Gonzalez. I'll call him Speedy Kelly. Over the top, little short right hand right there by Yarko. And look at Eddie Hearn. Everybody leaning over their chair like Josh Kelly. This is Eddie Hearn. You gotta win so we can get paid with Jerron Boots in this, because I will feed you to the American. That's Eddie Hearn talking to Josh Kelly, clapping on the edge of his seat right now. It's Eddie Hearn like, I'm invested in you, Kelly. Ooh, you better not lose. Oh, Hamza Shiraz in the back. Let's clip it up. Hamza Shiraz, you said on Instagram, this is a pre-fight interview with Hamza Shiraz. You said glory and sacrifice will prevail. What makes you dangerous, Hamza? Isn't every fight dangerous? Every fight's dangerous. It's Hamza Shiraz. I have to be on my A game and get the job done. What's the process like you for here tonight to make you remain in the right headspace before you make your ring walks? Because I did this, 22, 23 times. So it's just about not putting too much pressure on yourself and just enjoying it now. All the hard work's done, isn't it? What do you see happening inside of that ring to keep your belt? Hamza Shiraz win. Hamza, I wish you back to against the work, and Andy as well. Beautiful work right there by the interviewer and the fighter in Hamza Shiraz, ladies and gentlemen. In the back, getting his hands wrapped. The co-main event of the evening coming up next. Pre-fight interview, and you get the audio here from fighter get knocked out. I'll clip that up here shortly. Subscribe to the channel. Do it right now, because the next round is about to begin.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
That's Detective Carter for the movie Rush Hour. Shout out to Chris Tucker, saving that little girl, saving his life. G13 classified. Y'all really don't know nothing about that, and I would like to get an earpiece. Good jab came in, landed by Yarko. 2 minutes, and it took them a whole long lot of time to process this application, too. I vouch for you on that one, Detective Carter. 2 minutes and 23 seconds in round number 4 of 12. Jasmine flicked out. Big shot with the right hand. Barely missed that shot, saying, what's happening? Let's rumble, man. Pit him up. Pit him up. Pit him up. Put him up, put him up. That's Josh Kelly looking confident like old school. Left hand underneath. Good little shot came in, landed right there by the article. Dipped underneath the second one, but the first one came in and landed. Over the top of the right hand, standing there, Clinton is trying to land hooks right there. Josh Kelly marching forward. A nice, timid, tamed fight right now thus far. Left hook straight right, took a step back. Good work right there by Kelly. 1 minute and 53 seconds. Tried to get away from that punch, but Yarko barely missed. Some of it landed, some of it missed. See, we can just say a little bit of leather landed on flesh. 1 minute and 42 seconds around number 412. Trying to find it. It's a little chest match right now. You can see the muscles on the back of Yarko ready to let off a flurry, let off his power. My apologies. Trying to let off flurries right now is Josh Kelly pumping that jab out. Oh, showing his showbone, moving his shoulders right there is Yarko. Like, I feel good, just as good as you. And look at all the sheiks over there. I need me to, hey, y'all send me some of that Sikh shit that's so I can wear it. They got like the white robe with the like black headband with the like picnic tablecloth on their head. That shit look clean, ladies and gentlemen. I need some of that shit over here. Put me on the garb. I'll look like the original. 1 minute and 9 seconds in round number 420. Then put the gold and shit on me too. And then I take the picture. And it was like, you know what? That could have been once a pharaoh. We really know because the genetics is real. 58 seconds in round number 4 of 12. Jazz being flicked out, being thrown by PBK. Looking good, looking smooth, looking like he ain't worried about nothing. He ain't worried about nothing. Who? Josh Kelly. What about Josh Kelly? He ain't worried about nothing. That's Josh Kelly. 44 seconds left. Call him French Kelly. Yeah. For round number 4 of 12. Jab down to the body, trying to land a little counter left hook. Body shot with the right hand came in, landed by Black Thunder. Over there and took that body shot quite well with Kelly. Over there rubbing that right arm, but a short shot with a left hook came in, landed by Kelly. A little check left hand. You better be careful. Every angle you think you safe out, I can counter you. Bobbing and weaving, dipping and diving, getting away from them punches from Kelly was Black Thunder. Over the top of the left hook by Black Thunder with a body shot with the left hand, barely missing. They barely missing, ladies and gentlemen, and needed some heavy-handed shots, and they just letting them rip, letting them fly. Soon as the later rounds come in and that fatigue come in, that defense gonna be lacking. Somebody gonna get cleany-heezied. That mean clipped. Somebody gonna get clipped, and that's the end of that round. They got the beat in the back. They got the beat in the back, and we just waiting for Anthony Joshua in the main event, and the co-main is Hamza Shiraz. Right now, we got Pretty Boy Floyd, and that's not Floyd. That's Kelly, though. Josh, that's the first name, though. No lackluster moments. I need you to keep it up always. I need you to step to his left. He's having a hard time resetting. When his feet is starting to reset, that's when I want you to let your combinations go. This is the corner of Josh Kelly. I can have a little bit of audio. I don't need you to be predictable in there, Josh. Do not be predictable. That's Josh Kelly's corner, telling them don't be predictable in there. Now let's go. And then that's the music or something with the background playing. Let's go. And now we can hear the whistle. We can hear the bell. 10 seconds out, up off the stool. Both the fighters ready to go get it in. Both the fighters ready to go make it happen, Captain. And we can hear that ding. And now up off the stool is both of these athletes, both of these madmen. Because if you seen Josh or Ariako in the jungle wrestling a grizzly bear, you better help the bear.
You ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear? Help the bear! Cause that bitch gonna need it.
Both of these fighters hungry, greedy. So let's see what happens. Hey, both of these fighters, they hungry, greedy. And let's see who gonna feast. 2 minutes and 33 seconds from round number 5 of 12. Taking a step back right there. And the corner of Josh Kelly said, don't be waiting in there. I need you to let his hands go. Ooh, tried to land a little short uppercut over the top of the right hand with the left hand with a straight right. Starting to put on him right now is Kelly. Uppercut with the right hand, being thrown with the left hand, being thrown by Josh Kelly. Shooting up, saying, I'm done with the shit. I'm gonna go get his ass up out the game. Trying to clinch and hold on right now is Yarko. But this is a different look. Josh Kelly looking to shield up and trying to go get him up out of there. Like, let's just go hunt and let's just go get it. Trying to let us know early on that he can box. Looking at Ryako, trying to put Jerome boots in his head on the body of Ayarko and trying to go get unified. Round number 1, 2, 3 going in favor of Kelly. Round number 4, they gave it to the Ayarko. Jab on the outside, missing a shot, taking a step in, body shot with the right hand, clipping him on the inside with a short right hand by Kelly. Referee coming in, separate them like y'all get out the clinch, y'all get out the separation. That's the referee. And you see the bottom go like that. Been getting pinged on. Left hook, right hand on the top came in, landed by Kelly. Big shot right there, landed by Kelly. 1 minute and 33 seconds. Jab flicked out, keeping his head off the line right there was Kelly. Good jab. Feints on the outside, round number 5 of 12. And on the outside, we can see her right there with that white camera phone. Good body shot with the right hand by Kelly. Taking pictures, looking sneaky doing it though. Big shot with the left hand, landed right there by Ayarko. Staggered Josh Kelly momentarily. And look at the face of Eddie Hearn. Look at Eddie Hearn. He over there got his right leg crossed over his left with his right hand on his thigh with his left hand placed on top of that left top palm of the left top hand, looking at the fight. Who got hit behind the head is Josh Kelly again. That's Josh Kelly. That's the second time he did that, boy hickey. That you one more round, bleeding out of his cheekbone. Josh Kelly leaky. Josh Kelly got leaked up. The left eye bone, the left cheekbone of Josh Kelly is bleeding over here, glitching and shit. 39 seconds in round number 5 of 12. Taking a step back. Let me calm down. Jab, uppercut with the left hand, shooting up, blocking them shots is Yarko. Pumping that jab out. He better put them hands up because he's bleeding. 23 seconds in round number 5 of 12. And Josh Kelly is inviting Yarko in. Josh Kelly saying, come on with it, damn. You think you big and bad? Then who's bad? He's trying to turn into Michael and shit. Show me who's bad. And it's like, I told you to stop. Y'all remember the video with Mike? I said, no, stop it. I told you to stop. Y'all remember Mike was getting his acting on? Stop playing with Mike. Rest in peace to Michael, the king of pop. And Drake, hell nah, you ain't bigger than goddamn Michael Jackson. Streaming lion. Hey, you talking about? Shout out to Mike. And they trying to put Drizzy over here. Remember, we found Drizzy in 06, 07. Well, we found Drizzy in 05 because we was watching his ass on Degrassi. Facts. I'm drinking water right now. and this little mixtapes and shit was coming out. What was the other one? Remember that da 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 da. Oh, let's see the replay. He did a little work to that. And now to see him where we at, we was like, oh goddamn, it's been almost 30 years. Almost 20 something years for Drizzy. So go ahead, champ. Over the top, gotta be careful. They showing a replay. Almost landed an elbow right there. Was Josh Kelly. A little dirty boxing is Josh Kelly. We can see it in the replay, Josh. You got to get your character in order. They working that inswell on that cheek bone because it's cut. Ooh, that's going to be scar tissue. He going to be looking like Floyd Schofield. And he going to be looking like Tim Tszyu. Knowing Tim Tszyu about to be looking worse because Arrow about to put the beats on him later tonight. Errol Spence Jr., the biggest, the largest, been stepping on Tim ever since he landed in Australia. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. 50 seconds. Left hook, right hand. Barely missed that right hand. Hey, Black Thunder is trying to land some power. Now I see Black Thunder over there landing a shot on Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly gonna hit the canvas this fight, ladies and gentlemen. This shit is up in the air. Remember? Oh, 2 minutes and y'all remember them. Snap your finger. What is that? 2003, 2004, 2005. Snap your finger. Let it know. 2003. No, that's 50. That's when we were thugging up because 50. And then 05, 06 coming into the 04. That's that hyphy movement. And then we're going into T-Pain them, like 05, 06. And then 07, that's a little mixtape Wheezy coming in with that Kanye. Oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there. 2 minutes and 4 seconds on round number 6 to 12. That's what we're talking about. And now we take it to the next level. Let's go. Fates on the outside, taking a step back right now is Yadiko. Pumping that jab out is PBK. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. A big shot with the right hand going down to the body by Yadiko. Smiling like I'm landing. This is boxing. I'm scoring, Josh Kelly. Beautiful work. Boxing right there is Yadiko. Jab right there, straight right with a left hook thrown. Missing them combinations of punches is PBK. 1 minute and 39 seconds in round number 6 of 12. We are halfway through this bout. And Yadko is looking like he's going to try to take the second half of this fight to be the first Black Irish fighter in history. 1 minute and 28 seconds looking to make history tonight is the black man. 1 minute and 24 seconds left, but it's really not history. You're just going to be regaining your title because before there was you. Just know that. And it ain't no first at nothing. You're just regaining everything because you are the first. And everybody knows this. They got history. They just mind messing up the dummies in society. But we can read. What are y'all talking about? Y'all put these scholars in respects because they do the research and we can clearly see. Stop lying. It's like, no, we got to lie to the dummies because they don't read. Get your money. And I can't hate at that point. Get your money, baby. Let's get it. I want to get something with you, but I can't lie, though. I got a covenant. 50 seconds in round number 6 to 12. Then I turned into Davy Jones and shit. Remember, he was supposed to protect the souls, and he started wilding. 44 seconds left in round number 6 to 12. Let's get back to the blow by blow. A little action, though, so y'all got to get to know who y'all watching. Body chop with the left hand. Oh, hit behind the head again. Deduct a point from his ass, man. Deduct the point away from his ass. They need to take a point away from Josh Kelly. He keep hitting this man behind the head. Take a point away from him, ref. Beautiful work right there by the referee. Third time's the charm. Josh Kelly keep hitting this man behind the head, and the referee finally deducting a point away from his ass. Just because you the champion, you can't be coming out here cheating. Respect the sport. Be a gentleman at all times. Oh, goddamn. He hit him behind the head. Josh Kelly rolled his head, champ. He rolled his head. Beautiful work right there. Left hook being thrown right there by Josh Kelly. There you go. That's the best part of the fight thus far. 15 seconds. The referee getting involved. Left hook being thrown. Missing that shot right there by Kelly. Pumping that jab out as Yadko. 9 seconds around number 8 of 12 in the feature bout. Left hook missed that shot. Body shot with the right hand. Body shot with the right hand. Trying to work the body right there. In the clinch was Josh Kelly. Just a little couple of singles trying to work the body. And that's the end of that round. Just because this fight is low-key boring, I'm going to upload this Hamza Shiraz short. And y'all can see me doing it in real time. But not see me, but look at me. I'm doing this Hamza Shiraz. Remember, I did the pre-fight interview with Hamza Shiraz, and I'm doing it in real time. Watch, subscribe to the channel. In like 4 minutes, you're gonna see the 5 to 10 minutes because I'm in between. You're gonna see the short pop up. Nobody do it like me. I do a live blow by blow, and in real time, I'm gonna upload the shorts so my people are the family. That's what I call the subscribers. The family, y'all can see what I'm watching in real time. Facts, because this is the sport of boxing and we keeping it in the guidelines, and I'm giving it to the people because this is what y'all need, literally. Because I remember when I couldn't do this, and when I didn't have no pay-per-view and I couldn't watch nothing, and then I had to go use Jack in the Box Wi-Fi just to watch the fight. And I just wanted people to keep it real. And then I was listening to the commentators, and they was bought because people would be losing, and they'd say he's gonna come back, not really giving respect to the B side, so to speak. So that's why I exist, to give you this blow by blow. and to clip it up and give y'all in the guidelines, keeping it respectful, to give it to the people. Because this is what we need, goddammit. Some people can't have access to the shit. So I got access to get it y'all. Damn that, because I remember I was there. Facts. Jack in the Box, I appreciate you. Your Wi-Fi got me on that phone, got me through some moments, or sitting outside of the library. Facts. Late night on that Wi-Fi, watching them bouts. It was rough, but we here now. 2 minutes and 33 seconds from round number 7 to 12. And the sport of boxing always kept me sane. That's what we talking about. This damn pole. From the bottom to the top, let's get it on our way. And this is the journey. It's the hero's journey. Come on now. I'm tapping into Osiris after I then became Horus. Body shot, I mean Heru. Osa and Heru. Body shot with the left hand. And shout out to Adenpool. Adenpool, that's my guy. And throat. I done turned into him 2-3 fold. To up top, big shot with a short shot with the right hand. Unofficial scorecards. You got round number 4, round number 6 in favor of Kelly. Oh no, those 2 rounds in favor of Yatko. Big shot with the right hand landed right there by Black Thunder. Uh-oh, they over here throwing wide shots. Whoever throws straight shots, they can clean up the next man because they looping, throwing wide and wide. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. And then I'll do the times of charade. I'll do shorts in between the rounds so that so y'all can see me operate. I'm by myself, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to help me, goddammit, it's gonna be an internship, and y'all can just clip me up and then y'all pit the shit out like they be doing with AB and all them shit. And you just see they shit, they got clip formers and they shit just everywhere. Y'all record me live streaming and clip that shit up like AB them. Throw yourself everywhere and just tag my live stream and we can all make money together. Fuck that. I'm gonna turn into the faucet itself and we just gonna make money. Turn into currency itself, really, and you'll be all right. 1 minute and 10 seconds, left hook being thrown right there by Kelly. It was like, you turned into the paper? And it was like, well, you know, your melanin costs a lot of money, protects your being. That's the real world. Y'all remember Blade? You better wake up. What's really going on? The cabal coming for you. 40. Back to the blow. Calm your ass down. 50 seconds around number 7 to 12. Over the top with the right hand, trying to shoe shine the body on the inside right there is Yatko. And a referee separating them. Like, calm y'all ass down and see him from the shoulders. Body shot with the left hand being thrown right there by Kelly. 38 seconds in round number 7 to 12. Body shot with the left hand going down low by the article. It's heating up. Jab and flicked out hands down low as PBK. And shoe shining the well is Kelly. But Yatko over there landing them bodies. Big shot with the left hand came in, landed by Black Thunder. And then smiling right there saying, your legs got hurt. With a left hook came in, landed by Kelly. Pumping that jab out. Bleeding out of his right cheekbone right now is Josh Kelly after that left hook came in. Bleeding out of both cheekbones. Josh Kelly is slit here. He slit here. Big shots came in, landed by Yarko. Had slit the flesh on the face of Josh Kelly. Bleeding out of both cheekbones due to right hooks and left hooks. Landing on his facial structure. Beautiful work right there by Yarko. As soon as that punch came in and landed, blood came out immediately. And do we hear the commentators talking about that? No, they silent. Prenga, there he is. One half of the main event. The Albanian has arrived. Kristian Prenga. He has arrived and he's saying my 21st knockout gonna be Anthony Joshua. He ain't right. He came back to the sport too soon. This is Prenga talking. He's not ready. I'm gonna clean him up. Uh-oh, it's going down. Alrighty. All right, I got that short, so let me upload the shorts of Hamza Shiraz. Let's get back to Hamza Shiraz. They playing This Is How We Do It. La 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 la. Hey, this is how we do it. I'm doing shorts for you. This is how we do it. Subscribe like right now. Hey, and start making up off the top of the dome with a freestyle. Hold on, okay. I gotta do Hamza Shiraz pre-fight interview. Up off the stool right now is both the fighters. Damn, this shit too fast for me. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to wait. Over the top with the right hand with a body shot with the left hand being thrown. Trying to shoulder shrug him off right now. After the end of this bout, I'll do Hamza Shiraz and I'll put up that short before he even make his way to the ring. That'd be perfect. Left hook over the top, partially landed. Good jab down to the body coming in by Josh Kelly. Jab being flicked out. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Landed by Yatko. 2 minutes and 33 seconds in round number 8 of 12. And remember, I still got to put up them Raito Tatsumi. What y'all making? This smell good. Can you put me a cheese pizza in? Thank you, baby. Yeah, put me a little cheese pizza in. Feints on the outside, and I cut that watermelon up too, so we can get right. You know, watermelon is the healthiest fruit on the planet, vegetable on the planet. Marching forward right now, shooting up. It come out the ground. That's a vegetable, dog. Facts. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left, and the clinch holding on. A little short with a left hand, a little body shot trying to hold on the inside. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Marching forward. But it's like, but vegetables don't have seeds, and that's what should be a fruit. So like, that's everybody inside of me. That's the devil and that's the angel. We don't know what it is. We do know. You can look it up. Hit him behind the head again. The referee needs to say it, and the fighter is now warning Yatko, stop turning your damn head like that. That's your ass doing that. 1 minute and 39 seconds on round number 8 of 12. Cheekbones is still leaky. More leaky. That's from Dead Man's Chest from Pirates of the Caribbean. 15 men on a dead man's chest. A yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Scorched the skies with rain and caused the next man pain. And a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. But I got water. I don't drink rum. Good work right there by Kelly. And shout out to the Pirates of the Caribbean. That was one of my favorite movies growing up too. Big shot with a left hooker right there. And remember Davy Jones. Do you feel dead? Do you feel the dark abyss? Are your deeds laid bare? Or your sins punished? I can offer you. Join my crew and postpone the judgment 100 years before the mast. Will you serve? Big shot with a left hand. Beautiful work right there by Yatko. I was quoting Davy Jones or the Pirates of the Caribbean. 2 minutes. Shout out to Jack Sparrow. Captain. Oh, shit. My bad. Captain Jack Sparrow. My bad. Soon as you say they's captain, put some respect on his name. But then Captain Barbosa come with his monkey and change the tide. Left hand be thrown right there. And then I like the end of the Dead Man's Chest. Remember? Because they was going to Ant World's End and then they showed Captain Barbosa. And I was like, oh, she done brung him back. And I was like, oh, shit. Calypso brung him back. You're saying it wrong. Calypso, I'll release you from your human bonds. And I'm over here, Calypso's son, in my human bonds. Calling a blow by blow. Look, I'm Calypso's son in my human bonds. Like, mama. Let's show the replay. Jab being flicked out right there. Big shot with a left hand landing right there by Thunder. Another shot. Big shot over the top. Cut them cheekbones right there with them shots. And there's some damage to them cheekbones of Kelly. Landing some flush shots, but losing the bout. Kelly is winning this fight, but he getting hit with some shots, ladies and gentlemen. Dipped underneath that lazy jab. Big shot with a left hand came in, landed by Black Thunder. Beautiful work right there by BT. Tried to put BTA on Josh Kelly. And we're going to find it out because this looks like that job for me. So everybody come rock with me because it's about to get controversy because it feels so empty without me. Nah. They listening to Eminem, ladies and gentlemen. His ass was wilding. What he said, hi, kids. Want to see me stick 9-inch nails to reach one of my eyelids? Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Y'all, yeah, we take it back and what we was listening to. My boy said, Kim. We was listening to Kim. Jab being flicked out. I can't even tell you what Kim is about, especially in today's society. He made Kim. He was tripping. 2 minutes and we was over here. Superman. I can't be your Superman, Body shot with the left hand. Shout out to him. Put some respect on his name. 2 minutes and 28 seconds on round number 9. Y'all better put some respect on him name. What's wrong with y'all? Jab being flicked out, thrown right there. The greatest white rapper to ever lace up some lyrics. Taking a step back right there is Kelly. The hell y'all talking about? Call him white magic because he gets magical with his pen. 76-76 unofficial scorecards. They got it even. Josh Kelly. Ron Boots Ennis is looking at you like food. You're on to clean his ass up, ladies and gentlemen. We rocking with Philly. Yeah, you talking about this? It'll be a good yawn, but we rocking with Philly. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Speaking of Philly, ladies and gentlemen, I remember when I first heard of Philly, I think it was, what is that, 05, 06, 07? That's when Reed Dollar was battle rapping. I think he was battle rapping Trigger. Y'all remember Reed Dollars? Shout out to the battle rap. Body shot with the left hand came in, landed by Black Thunder. Getting clipped in there right now. It's Josh Kelly. And everybody watching this fight like, Josh Kelly. And we can see smirking right there. Usyk over the top with the right hand by Black Thunder. Jazz being flicked out. Hey, Yatko, he putting hands on Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. He gonna be the first Black Irish champion to ever exist. Left foot came in, landing right there by Yatko. Hold on, it's getting served. It's not even serious. It's getting served. 1 minute and 19 seconds in round number 9 of 12. Jab being flicked out by Yatko. Break, low blow. Josh Kelly didn't hit the man low blow, Lily. He didn't hit him underneath. He didn't hit him in his cup. Went underneath the rope, so to speak. What the hell is going on? The referee is saying dirty boxing and a dirty fighter. And look at the replay. Look at Josh Kelly. The left hook. Oh, that was you over here flopping. That wasn't that goddamn bad. It was over there borderline. It was partial. What they call it? It was border. It was border. He over there flopping just a little bit, trying to get some sipping. Oh, big shot with the left hand landed by Black Thunder. And trying to land his shots right there is Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly getting clipped, ladies and gentlemen. And I got a Yatko winning this round number 9. And unofficial scorecards that have him up. Good jab right there by Yatko. A little hesitant, getting his jab pumping, and now fighting at a distance, and now having a hard time getting in is Josh Kelly. Good work right there by Yatko, changing the tide. Oh, big shot with the right hand by Kelly. Uppercut on the inside, body shot going down low. Right hand down to the body, shoe shot in the body. Uppercut fighting back off the ropes right there is Yatko after getting hit with a shot by Kelly. Starting to heat up. Twist the bones and bend the fighter. Who gonna turn up and then show me cat like 22 seconds left in round number 9 to 2 in. I say that to say the cauldron is mixing and it's boiling, and the Sanderson sisters are back. And they're looking to capture the souls of fighters. Right hand over the top being thrown by Yatko. Left hand over the top. Yatko believes he has Kelly hurt. Trying to really do it, ladies and gentlemen. Could we see the first Black Irish champion of all time? Body shot with the right hand with the left hook going down to the body by Kelly. And now we can see Eddie Hearn screaming at Josh Kelly. Screaming right now is the promoter Eddie Hearn. Like, you're fucking up the bag. You gonna mess up the money with Gerard. That's what Eddie Hearn is screaming. They're putting his hands up, bleeding out the brim of the nose. A hot mess, ladies and gentlemen. Looking messed up, bleeding at the brim of his nose due to shots landed by Yatko. He's bleeding out of his right cheekbone. He's bleeding out of his left cheekbone. He's bleeding out of the brim of his nose. His face is bleeding. Josh Kelly getting hands put on him. Damn what y'all talking about. Yatko winning this bout. Oh shit. Bleeding out of the left eye. In the corner getting worked on right now with Josh Kelly. He got 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts on his face. Nasty work by the Black Thunder. Big shot with a right hand being thrown right there. That slit the left eye. Beautiful, and smiling at him, landing the jab. Beautiful work by Yatko. Black Thunder, boom, right hand came in, landed. That cut on his eye was already there. Body shot with the right hand. Body shot with the left hand. Headbutt right there by Yatko. Left hook being thrown over the top. It's a nasty, rugged fight. Got the towel patting all the blood off the face of Josh Kelly because his flesh has been slit, ladies and gentlemen. We got Maria. He doesn't move the same way he did against Bakhlan of Murtazaliev. He sure enough don't, Maria. Taking a step back, jab being flicked out thrown. 2 minutes and 46 seconds in round number 10 of 12. The championship rounds. And in the later half of this fight, Yatko, ladies and gentlemen, I got the Black Thunder winning this bout. Ooh, little uppercut, left hook, jab flicked out. Over the top of the right hand with the left hand being thrown right there by Yatko. Pressing the issue. Gotta come forward right now with Kelly. Bleeding out of the brim of his nose. It's leaky. Big shot with the left hook off the break right there by Kelly. Round number 10. If you got what it takes, then rock the bell. Meaning the next man's chrome dome. He got to ramshackle the cranium. I mean, the brain inside the cranium. And the brain just going just rocking. What's them things we used to ride at the beach? And then you run into each other and it's like rubber. That's what they got to do with each other. You get in the car and it's like this crane that pushes you around and you can run into each other. We used to go to the beach and play them things. Uppercut on, I forgot the name. Bumper cars. That's what it's called. They got to be bumper cars. 1 minute, you forgot the damn shit. 1 minute and 49 seconds. Left hook came in, landed by Black Thunder. Little short shot. They standing in the bone booth and they letting rock'em sock'em robots now, ladies and gentlemen. Game plan of staying at a distance, pumping your jab. That's out the window. They standing in front of each other and they about to bang them. Round number 10, straight right hand, uppercut with the right hand. Missed that blow right there with Yatko. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Left hook, uppercut with the right hand being thrown right there by Kelly. Clinching, holding on to him, forcing the referee to come in. I can feel Tyrone Biggums is trying to exist. And if Tyrone Biggums did come to life, I can look at this chapstick and I'll be like, I can get some money for this and then go sell it. Hey, Dave Chappelle, he a fool for that shit. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Kelly. Right uppercut being thrown over the top of the right hand, landed by Black Thunder. Pumping that jab at 1 minute and 4 seconds. On the inside, landing the shorter, heavier punches is Yatko. In the inside, clinching up right there is Kelly. Really damaged face. Bleeding out of his left cheekbone. Bleeding out of his right cheekbone. Bleeding out of the side of his left eye. And bleeding out of the brim of his nose. Just a beaten, battered up man. 47 seconds left, but we don't know who's going to stand. Left hook, right hand. hesitant to release and hesitant to extend that right hand was Yatko. 34 seconds in round number 10 to 12. Double jab being flicked out. The Black Thunder looking tame, pumping that jab out. And now Josh Kelly's on the retreat on the back foot. And Yatko saying, stand right here and let's bang it then. Let's get it bracking. That's the thought process of Yatko. And then on the other side of me saying, let's get it cracking. Jab flicked out, thrown by PBK. Marching forward. I mean, jab flicked out, being thrown by Yatko, marching forward. Over the top of the left hook being thrown right there. And then Josh Kelly got the nerve to have his hands down like he ain't getting beat up. Over the top of the right hand, left hook being thrown right there by Yatko. Trying to shield up, body shot with the right hand. Winning his later halves right now. Uppercut, and that's the end of that round. Beautiful work right there by Yatko. The Black Thunder, I got him winning that round. The back end of this bout is all Yatko, ladies and gentlemen. He pacing back and forth like he's strapped up or something. He's security. Coming up on the zone, Moses Atalma versus Hergovich. Ooh, that's a heavyweight Shakur Stevenson. Moses Atalma, ladies and gentlemen. He over there be sharp, he be slippery, he a heavyweight, and he nasty, and he mean, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to Moses Atalma. He gonna be the next to come up and show out in front of the world. And then don't forget August 1st. Ain't that, what's his name? We got Lamont Roach versus William Zepeda August 1st. And then August 15th, we got the GWOAT. The Clarissa Shields making a return. The GWOAT, ladies and gentlemen. And then, oh, they got Taylor, September the 5th. And y'all know my birthday in September. We almost 40. Look, hey, what'd he say? And came to it even better when we 40. 2 minutes of shout out to Step Brothers. Oh, good right hand came in with a jab right there by Josh Kelly. Jab with a left hook over the top, being thrown right there. And now she wants the young cat. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Round number 11 to 12. Y'all remember Step Brothers? It was like, that shit was crazy. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. I remember Superbad, ladies and gentlemen. And then I remember we was laughing at that shit. Then you grow up into that's a sick ass movie, bro. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. Here's like, the thing about that, Jules, is that my back is actually located on my, you know, I was like, oh shit. Superbad is mayhem. Madness, ladies and gentlemen. We grew up with some crazy shit, y'all. 2 minutes and 14 seconds in round number 11 to 12. Oh, big shot with a left hook landed by Yatko, but a right hand came in, landed by Kelly. Taking a step back over the top of the right hand with a left hand being thrown right there by Yatko. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Jab being flicked out. Good uppercut with a right hand by Josh Kelly. Another uppercut. Jab. Right hand over the top being thrown right there by Yatko. Over the top of the right hand. A headbutt then slit the forehead of Josh Kelly. A headbutt then slit the forehead of Josh Kelly. Now Josh Kelly is slit on his forehead. He's been impaled. Nasty work, nasty headbutt. Going to look at the doctor now. Bleeding out his forehead, bleeding out the brim of his nose, bleeding out the side of his eye, bleeding out of both cheekbones. Facial structure, toe up from the flow up, gonna be looking like the Hills Have Eyes. That's gonna be Josh Kelly. It's gonna be Hills Have Eyes 5. Starring Josh Kelly. 1 minute and 47 seconds. Uppercut with the right hand with a straight right hand. Pissed off. Just a bloody mess. A nasty, this face just looking like it's a horror movie. Both fighters exchange hooks. 1 minute and 33 seconds around number 11 to 12. Left hand dipped his head underneath that shot. Separating themselves off the break. They're gonna probably make this a draw. Big shot over the top with a left hook being thrown by the champion. Right hand being thrown, missing that uppercut was Josh Kelly. Just fighting through the madness, fighting through the adversity. Check your mentals. What's your mental? Oh, good left hand came in, landed by Yatko. I don't know why Kelly got his hands down. He don't believe in defense. On the top with a left hook, missed that punch. It's Yatko. 1 minute and 9 seconds in round number 11 to 12. This a bloody mess in there is Josh Kelly. Straight right hand, Jerron. Clean his ass up. Come to the States. He's food. 1 minute flat in round number 11 to 12. He ain't nothing but dog food, and we ain't talking about dope. 57 seconds on round number 11 to 12. They separated themselves right there. Josh Kelly where he need to be, saying, I'm gonna make it crack. What's going on? Face on the outside, missing that right hand over the top. Missing that shot is Yatko with 44 seconds. Referee separating them, pinning back low. P-knee heezied. That's pissed off. Right there looking is Yatko. When you hear me say, oh, right hand over the top. Big shot with a right hand thrown in the phone booth right there. Little short punch. And now you can see the back of Yatko. Josh Kelly blood is on the shoulders, on his back, covered in the next man's blood. That's why you get tested. They are literally blood brothers now. The warriors. Remember, the largest organism on the body is the skin. It has pores and it opens up, so they literally just became one. Big shot with a left hand came in, landed by Yatko. Big shot popped the head back of Josh Kelly. Head back went like a pass head. Beautiful work right there. by Yadko. Over the top of the right hand, getting away from that shot of Josh Kelly. Got away from that left hook, and that's the end of that round. Throwing his hands up. The champion going back to his corner, looking a hot mess, ladies and gentlemen. We can see Josh Kelly in a corner. They're telling him to relax. They got the towel. They're working on the face of Josh Kelly. He's slit over the right eyebrow, slit on the left eye, slit underneath the left cheek and right cheekbone, by the side of the right eye. He's cut. Right hook came in by Josh Kelly. They're showing a replay of what transpired in the previous round. And left body shot with a left hand by Josh Kelly. That punch came in. Instead of doing all this shit, you need to be uploading that short for Hamza Shiraz and his pre-fight. I ain't forgot. I got it in my Canva. Okay, let me go hook this up. And I can show y'all how to make shorts for YouTube's, and then on my YouTube I can start making how-to videos too, to help y'all out, to see what I do. I can show y'all, because that's what it's about. It's about giving back. Facts. Damn, I gotta type this shit in to get my tags and shit. Alrighty, this is the 12th and the final round, and looking horrible. They gotta work on that. Goddamn. Sorry, they had a microphone issue on their part, and then it was screeching in my damn ear. Yo, I'm over here tapped in. And what they trying to do to my brain waves? They trying to control me or something? Unofficial scorecards got Josh Kelly 105-104. So if Adiatko can win this round, they'd make it a draw. Left hand over the top, and then the clinch, holding on, fighting. Yeah, this gonna have to be a draw, y'all. It's too close to call. Referee separating them. Round number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Kelly. Round number 6, 8, 9, 10. In favor of 8 and 10 in favor of Yadko. The 12th and the final round in this feature bout, and we can see them white trunks of Kelly covered in his blood alone. Covered in his blood, way over there. Covered in his blood alone. The blood to the next man. I gotta work on my accent. Be like Ari Spears with accents and shit. Left hand with a straight right. We had thrown right there. Y'all remember that 09 special? What was that? That All-Star Comedy Jam. I think it was D-Ray Davis, it was Kevin Hart, it was Ari Spears, and it was Tommy Davidson, and the host was Cedric the Entertainer. That's my shit. That's just funny. 1 minute and 39 seconds in round number 12 of 12. That came out 09. Janky Promoters, and that's the year they murdered Michael Jackson, mothercluckers, allegedly. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in round number 12 of 12. A jab. Oh, big shot with the right hand came in, landed by Adeyako. We'll never forget 09. We're sad, ladies and gentlemen. And then we remember all the kids, and now we know that Mike was protecting the kids, and in real time, all the kids was just, no matter what race you was, and everybody was just bumping Mike. And we just like, what the hell? When Pill, we was like, do you love everybody listening to Mike? That was 09. You had to be there. 1 minute and 8 seconds in round number 9, round number 12 of 12. Taking a step back. But you got to remember, a couple months before that was Bernie Mac. They talking about aneurysms and stuff. And remember, they said he was down there at them labs. Right hand over the top being thrown right there. But we'll leave that alone. That was Josh Corral talking crazy. 49 seconds in round number 12 of 12. Shielding up right there. And now we can see Yako. Over the top of the right hand, body shot, but a left hook came in by Josh Kelly. Big shot with a left hook staying there. They standing there letting it rip. Over the top of the right hand, body shot with the left hand going down low. It's looking like both of these fighters is ready to let it all out on the line for the final 30 seconds of the bout. The last 30 seconds of the fight, they going out there laying it all out on the line. 24 seconds in the 12th and the final round. Jab going down to the body by Yadko. Yadko, he's going to believe he won this bout. I believe Yadko has edged it out by 1 round. Right hand due to that point deduction from Josh Kelly. Shoe shine in the body going down low, and then the referee said separate. The referee said, you okay? The last 10 seconds, the clapper, big shot with the right hand over the top being thrown right there, and big finish right there. Up on his toes right there is Yadko, and that's the end of the bout. Both fighters standing there trying to hug. Josh Kelly got a bloody face, a bloody mess, and you can see Eddie Hearn looking like, I don't know who won this fight. This the bloody mess, a bloody face. Look at Josh Kelly's face. A horror movie for real, ladies and gentlemen. Standing up on the rope. My little lady, mama, can you bring me some, can you give me some water, baby? Thank you, mama. That's the babies. You gotta love the babies. You gotta love the wife. You gotta love the babies, because it's all about the nucleus, ladies and gentlemen. That'll get you right. And then, in a corner right there, spitting out in a bucket. Say less. It's in a car. I gotta go get it. Okay, say less. Okay, I'll go get it. God damn it, I gotta go get a water, y'all. Putting his hands up in the hand right now is Josh Kelly, and the crowd is booing right now. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Unofficially. Nasty work. Is still some cherries in there, mama? Check for me. And then we can see him standing up right now, getting his gloves taken off of him right now. It's Garaya, yay or nay? Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll get something right now. Pay-per-view. Rolly versus Tio. I got Rolly. Rolly versus Tiafimo. I got Rolly for the knockout, ladies and gentlemen. He'll grow on you. I'm rocking with Rolly. I ain't gonna lie. We got Rolly in that bout. Facts. August 22nd. I'm going to be here doing a live blow-by-blow. Rolando Rolly Ramiro versus Teofimo Lopez. And I'm rocking with Rolly. Rolly, let's get it, champ. You got to clean him. You got to clean him. Wiping off the body, wiping off Josh Kelly right now. And you can see his face. You can see them cuts on Josh Kelly right there. And Ajako, he wondering if he's done enough. Look at the tail of the tape. Jabs landed, 31 jabs for Black Thunder, 27 jabs for Kelly. Jabs thrown, 197 for Kelly, 135 for Yarko. Power punches landed, 56 for Black Thunder, 70 for Josh Kelly. Power punches thrown, 240 for Kelly, 217 for Yarko. Total punches landed, 97 for Josh Kelly, 87 for Yarko. That is your punch stats for this bout. Ooh, talking to each other, showing their respects. You're a hell of a fighter, but you was headbutting me and cheating just a little bit. And look at the face of Josh Kelly. Cut up, marked up, toe up, almost from the flow up. And now we go inside to make this fight official. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1, he scores this contest 114 to 113. And both judges, number 2 and number 3, scores this contest. They both scored the same, 115 to 112, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, IBF Super Welterweight Champion Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. He ain't pretty no more. Remember Muhammad Ali? I'm pretty. You're not that pretty. That's Josh Kelly. You're not that pretty. And you can see him right there. Strap him up. Got the belt on him. Look at the article. Got his head down. Keep your head up. You did a hell of a job, champ. It's a tough bout. I thought it was closer than that due to that head, due to that point deduction. But the money behind him. They're trying to make that Jerron Ennis fight, and Jerron Ennis gonna clean his ass up. Easy work for Jerron. And now you can see him a little devastated. Gutted right there is Black Thunder. Keep your hand up. Strap him up, and you can see Josh Kelly, the face of a warrior, the face of a victor, the face of a champion. I defended my title, whether you like it or not. I am still the champion, and that's what happens. Sometimes I will get slit, but my will, my power, and my abilities to come out and prevail will be shown tenfold. That's Josh Kelly getting talked to right now, and you can see him looking a little devastated, looking a little gutted, face cut up, face toe up. The brim of the nose is cut from here all the way down there. He gonna have scar tissue for real, for real. And now unraveling them gloves right there. Josh Kelly is your victor. Josh Kelly is your winner. And it's a terrible nose, terrible cuts. He's looking up at the Jumbotron. He's looking up at his face as Josh Kelly like, damn, I look crazy. I can't believe I look like this. And look at Eddie Hearn like, damn, I can't believe you look like that either. I'm just going to have to feed you to Jerron. You know what? Look at Eddie Hearn talking to him. Look, we're going to have to make that Jerron Ennis fight next, because we don't know if you're going to win or lose your next bout. And the way you looking, I'm rocking with Jerron. I'm just going to feed you to him. I'm rocking with you because you're my countryman, but the skill is in America, and I'm just looking at you, and you look different to me. That's Eddie Hearn, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Eddie Hearn looked like, and you know I gotta sound like Eddie Hearn, so I gotta hop in his head, pretend to be him, and let y'all know what is him, so I can keep and take everything and put it away from me. That's Eddie Hearn sounding like that. Hey, facts. Look, that's Eddie Hearn, ladies and gentlemen. That's not me. Josh Kelly. It was bloody. Post-fight interview. It was brutal. You're still the champion. How hard did you have to work tonight? First of all, I want to say salam alaikum to Saudi Arabia. To Saudi Arabia, beautiful country. Alaikum salam. Beautiful country. And listen, first of all, I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ. And I'm here now in Jeddah. So I just want to give a big thank you to Allah as well. So thank you to Sella, Matchroom Boxing, everybody, Turkey, Allah Sheik, everybody, my team. But listen, that was a messy, hard fight. You don't get cut up just like that. Headbutts do, and this is what happens when you go head to head, literally. How did the Black Thunder come in? How did you compare? How did he compare? I knew he was going to be tricky. I know he had to stand up. I knew he had a great game plan. I tried to make it a good boxing bout, and I just had to fight in spurts, and I just had this to fight at the end. And I just had to just take the fight away from him, and that's what a champion does. We finished the end good. Ultimately, what do you believe won the fight for you tonight? My mindset here tonight, that's right, champ. My mindset, stylistically, I styled up. I had to change up. This crowd, the energy, it's beautiful. When I walked out, it was great to see everybody in here to watch over me. It was a nice, lovely experience from the people here. And I just want to say thank you, Jeddah. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. And hopefully, I'll be here soon again. We want to see you go in the back to get cut up, but you're a world champion. You said this the start of a journey. Also, Eddie, we talk about Jerron Boots, and it's up to you. What does Josh want? What I want next? I know Boots is smiling, saying, what's he talking about? That style of fight is not who I am, so let's make it happen. Boots Ennis, let's get it in. Let's rumble. Josh, he ain't say it like this, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta add my energy. Let me post my interview. This him. I want the big names in the division. I want the big names. Bakram Mutazadiev. The other ones, I'm here. I'm world champion. I'm IBF, and I'm here for all of them. You bounce back. Do you have 4 words for Ajako? Because it was light. I love to see the respect. I said it's not a loss. It's a learning experience. A first big fight for him. A real 12-round bout. He learned a lot of things, didn't he? He has to come back. He has to show up, and he just has to be better. Work on this loss. He's a great fighter, and I believe in his ability to just hit the gym. He just needs to get back here and just watch this fight over, and that'll be the true heart of a champion of bouncing back. Congratulations. God bless. I'll let you go get stitched up. And now we go to Black Thunder. Do you feel you've done enough to get the victory? Well, yeah. I feel I've done enough. I feel I did enough to win the fight. I feel I've changed the levels. I thought the second half I took over. I pumped my jab. I believe I won this bout. The second half, I lost. It was the first loss of my record. He's a very tricky, very awkward, great champion. And I did think I won it, but who am I? The judges saw it different, so it's no complaints. Well done to Josh and his team. You know you're a tough character in and outside of the ring. Will this be a reset for you? Well, absolutely. It has to be. I have to take it back to the drawing boards, and I have to learn from this. Yeah, he's going to break down. I just have to rebuild. But I was being a classy operator, and it's just a meeting getting out. They underestimated me in there, and I come here, and I believe I won, but I'm good to. And I knew it's going to be tougher than I thought it would be, but ultimately, it's not the result I wanted. But well done to Josh and his team. Thank you to Matchroom for Eddie for having me on, and it's been a great experience for me. I want to come again, and I'll promise you I'll be the Black Irish champion. I promise you that. Beautiful work right there. A very spirited effort, and he held back them tears. Beautiful work right there, showing his heart, being a man right there. Held back them tears. Beautiful work right there by Adiyako. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is your co-main event of the evening. We got Hamza Shiraz. He comes in and he takes on Zackenberger for the WBO World Super Middleweight title. 3 12-minute rounds in a co-main event. Let's pull up and let's break down the tail of the tape. Zackenberger. Zackenberger. There you go. Simon Zackenberger. His boxing record consists of 29 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He is a challenger fighting out of Stuttgart, Germany. He is 28 years of age, 1 month, 2 weeks, 5 days. He weighed in at 166.5 pounds. He stands 6 feet even. Ladies and gentlemen, your challenger, Simon Zackenberger. Simon. I'm going to have to work on that. My apologies, champ. And his opponent, the Quiet Storm, Hamza Shiraz. He is an undefeated fighter. His boxing record consists 23 victories, 0 defeats with 1 draw. He is your reigning and defending champion. He fights out of Tendering, England. He is 27 years of age. 2 months, he weighed in at 167 3/4 pounds. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall with a 75-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event is coming up next. Hamza Shiraz, the Quiet Storm, takes on Simon Zackenberger. That fight is coming up next. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, later this evening, right after this fight card, nah, not right after, around 6 p.m. West Coast time. You know, I'm on the West Coast, the best coast. Shout out to the town. And we got Errol Spence Jr. making his return to the ring in Australia to face Tim the Brute Zoo. And Errol Spence, he gonna go out there and put the beats on him. Errol Spence gonna go out there and represent. I'm gonna go eat because I'm a little hungry. And while I go eat, y'all can tap into Errol, the Truth, Spence Jr. We can tap into this and y'all can enjoy. Big shot with a right hand. Spence lands a big right hand on Tim Zoo. Down goes Tim. A shocking performance. What a right hand by Errol Spence. That's what the commentators is going to be sounding like July 25th. Down under in Sydney, Australia.
Get ready to embark on a spectacular journey through Sydney, Australia. A city of dazzling harbors, iconic architecture, and vibrant street life.
And don't forget the rich history of boxing in this country. July 25th, Errol Spence Jr. travels to Australia to face Tim Zoo in a showdown, a make or break fight for either guy. Tim Zoo, he wanted to shake the hand of Errol. Errol said, "No, I show no respect to you. You are my enemy." Looked at him crazy, extended his hand, and walked past him was Errol. Goofball, trying to dap me up, trying to touch me so some of my greatness can rub off on you. You gonna feel these hands soon as I close them into a fist and hit you with this right hand in your country. Don't you know I'm the biggest?
The largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Regardless, I'ma have to put these hands on you one way or another. Errol Spence Jr. lands in Sydney, Australia, so the fight is on. He got greeted by the Aborigines and they did a whole sacred seance dance for Errol Spence Jr. Even the Aborigines know Errol gonna put the beats on them. Y'all start dancing with the smoke for Errol. Looking at the dance, he's thinking to himself, I'm about to beat the brakes off of Tim. I'ma have his ass looking like how I had Yordenes Ugas. His family gonna have to surround him and they're gonna have to console him because you know they call me the eye snatcher. Y'all must have forgot, but I soon will remind the world. On the 25th, show up and get shocked. Cause I'ma have to wipe my feet on the canvas, pump my chest, and let the world know that I am back. The Truth, Errol Spence.
Errol Spence Jr. is one of the best boxers on planet Earth.
Hit the like, hit the subscription, and don't forget, come fight night, I'm gonna be doing a live blow-by-blow, letting off shorts in real time. Subscribe to the channel and do it right now.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
But we've been through some trials and tribulations.
Big shot.
I'm top dog. I'm top dog. I'm mean. I'm strong. You know I'm fast and I'm accurate.
and I'm in and out just like Cleo and set it off. And come fight night, Kate, I'm sorry, but on you, I'ma have to set it off.
If you come out that right hand clip, my God is going in your mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
August 15th, Atlanta, Georgia. It's going down. Clarissa Shields versus Kate Scott for the unified middleweight championship of the world. Clarissa Shields, come fight night. You gotta let her know how you're coming.
I want you guys to know something, and I want Kate to know something too. I will not be the same person that I am right now. I will not have on no heels. I will not have on no hair. I won't have on no lip gloss or no makeup. I'm coming with the Queen Latifah, Cleo, braid straight to the back. I'm coming ripped up, muscles in my neck, and I'm ready to go.
And fuck this planning shit. Why can't we just get buck with these motherfuckers and go up in there and take all the fucking money?
Because Ruben Branson is the one who hooked us up with that $8 million, the legal way. We can stop doing what we're doing, and I can use these fists to get that paper. Go ahead and let her know, Clarissa.
And then I want to thank Ruben Branson, of course, for $8 million.
I'm a young money millionaire.
She's a young 8 millionaire. They gave it to her. And Clarissa Shields just let the people know soon as she announced the fight, she had 2,000 tickets already sold, already gone, just hopping off the internet in a people's digital wallet like hotcakes back in elementary school from the cafeteria lady.
Shout out to all my fans who have bought tickets already. We already had 2,000 and something plus tickets sold already. And to be under a week of just announcing the fight, I'm so excited. My band director hit me up and said he ready to hit the drums. I do not know who's walking me out, but I know all the big celebrities have been hitting me up asking. So get your tickets, show up.
And watch me show out, representing for the people. We had to bring it to Atlanta. They tried to keep it in the D. I said, no, we already sold out Detroit. So why not go to Atlanta to give those lovely people a sight at the GWOAT? One of the greatest women to ever lace up a pair of gloves in the modern day era, if not ever. Clarissa Shields, let the ladies know when they show up, the dress code.
We got a dress code for the fight to all my girlies who come in. We doing diamonds and nude, baby. Ain't gotta be naked, but like the sheer. And if you can't afford the diamonds or whatever, because I mean, I'm not wearing diamonds like that either. Do the glitter, do the little sequin. Yeah, that's the dress code.
Later on in the press conference, Clarissa Shields showed respect to Kate Scott, let her know and thanked her for making her put that work in to go down to 160 to get her in shape.
I want to thank Kate Scott because had you not taken this fight at middleweight, I wasn't coming back down to middleweight. I can walk around at 175, 180 pounds and make my fight weight very easy, lose very little weight, and keep all my power. I was undisputed twice at 160, and I was not my strongest there, but over the years, I've gotten stronger. Kate Scott looks very strong and fit right now. I'll look just as strong and fit come August 15th.
Ready to prove and ready to show my dedication to the world, because that's what it's all about. The dedication that I put into the sport, the will and the knowing and my abilities all into one. And on fight night, you will all see this. You will all know this, that I am a different breed. And this is why I'm different. Then she breaks down and let everybody know that discipline is the key.
Just the discipline. You know, I think we would have a lot more greats in the world if they understood that discipline is the key. Consistency. People like to do stuff 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row and be like, oh, well, where's my reward? And it was like, try 60 days. You know, try a year of never missing a gym. Try eating healthy every single day for 6 months. And also on top of working out and drinking your water and taking your supplements. And then see what happens. So I'm one of the people that know that sacrifice and consistency and discipline wins fights.
And that's exactly what I will do August 15th. Go out and win this fight. Become the new women's middleweight unified champion. I'm here to take over. I never lost at 160, and I don't tend to now. Clarissa, she's the GOAT for a reason, and she will show the world. Kate Scott is no pushover. You see how she's yoked up. Will the power give Clarissa Shields the issues? Only time will tell the victim, and only time will tell the outcome. Subscribe to the channel, because I will be doing a live blow-by-blow, a commentary that you never heard before, and it will be entertaining. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Ladies, Clarissa, Kate, get in here and get up here in front of these cameras. Face off for the first time. Look each other's in the eyes, tap into that warrior energy, and have your fun.
We've been through some trials and tribulations. That's sure, yeah, that's sure. We just been through some trials and tribulations. That's sure, that's sure. But they know that this cake is still baking. Oh, they know, they know. And the mob ain't got shit for the taking. At all, we don't, at all, we don't.
Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more uploads, more shorts, more lives, and more videos. Subscribe right now.
Push the goddamn button.
With flying colors, I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring right now is Hamza Shiraz. Alrighty. Hamza Shiraz, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. The co-main event of the evening. When you don't see me on screen, that's because I'm putting that work in, ladies and gentlemen. I got to reiterate the fact that I'm doing these shorts in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I was just calling that Josh Kelly fight. Remember, Josh Kelly just got the victory. And now we got to pull it up right here. And I got to make sure I put up the right short for y'all. I got to make sure the short, the thing, the image, the thumbnail is perfect for y'all. So when y'all see this and it's quiet, that means I'm putting that work in. I'm uploading shorts for y'all. So y'all can see what I just called. Facts. Hamza Shiraz coming to the ring now, y'all. Damn, this should be tripping though. Because when you try to do the thumbnail, you got to come in here on your phone. But that shit don't be, that stuff don't be wanting to upload sometime. I'm like, come on now, do me right. I got the people watching. See? Your thumbnail could not be edited. Please try later. See? I'll be like, God damn it. Oh, he coming out with a rapper. Hey, who is this? Coming out to a spitter, ladies and gentlemen. This Hamza Shiraz. It's a rapper. But to Batida, this shit slap too. I can't play it for y'all because I don't want nothing to happen. But Hamza Shiraz is about to make his ring walk. No, but he's speaking in his native tongue, y'all. I think he's spitting this in Hebrew. The rap coach and then took over. What the hell you talking about? Hey, shout out to the elder. Shout out to us, ladies and gentlemen. They're over there in Saudi Arabia spitting some bars in Hebrew, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Talking about what culture. You got the hell you talking about the world culture. That's what it is. The hell you talking about being goofy. Over there spitting bars. Let's get it. Whole other language. Spitting got that swag of the black American. Let's get it. He lit. Hamza Shiraz brought a rapper out in Saudi Arabia to spit some bars for him. And there he goes. Hamza Shiraz is coming out looking ripped, looking ready. Here, they got him in the water with his hair and shit. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You're a fighter. And then walking down the ring right now is Hamza Shiraz. He's in the red with the yellow, spitting them bars right there in his red Dickie, in his black Dickie shorts. Oh, it's going down. 23 victories, 19 knockouts. Hamza Shiraz looking focused. Hamza Shiraz looking serious, saying, I got to clean this dude up because I'm a world champion. Oh, was he spitting them bars in the Egyptians? That wasn't in Metanetra. That'd have been crazy. Spit them bars in Metanetra? You would take over. Damn, I still can't edit it, y'all. Hopped in the ring right there is Hamza Shiraz. Oh, they got AB out there with 4 extra. I know that shit crazy. I know the stream's about to be crazy. AB and 4 extra, that shit about to go crazy. Damn, I still can't upload it, y'all. I gotta wait. That's bullshit. I'll just upload it, y'all, and I'll do the thumb thing later. The last time we seen Hamza Shiraz, he beat the brakes off of Edgar Berlanga. And Edgar Berlanga, he fight tomorrow. I'm going to be calling that blow by blow too. Main event, Edgar Berlanga. Co-main event, Richardson Hitchens. Both of them just signed with Zuffa Boxing, so they fight tomorrow on Sunday. So we're going to call that. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 12 rounds for the WBO Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Brought to you by Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, Sella, in association with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing, Gold Star Promotions, and Frank Warren Queensberry Promotions. Sanctioned by the Saudi Boxing Commission. We also would love to give a special thank you and a shout out to Fight or Get Knocked Out for calling a live commentary bout. So subscribe to his channel immediately. The judges ringside will be known as Judge Number 1, Judge Number 2, and Judge Number 3. The referee in charge of the action, the third man in the ring, will be Malikael Hook. Alrighty, fight fans, it is time for the co-main event. Introducing the challenger. Fighting out of the blue corner, he comes wearing the white and red. He weighed in officially at 167.6 pounds. He comes to us from Erde, Bavaria, Germany. He's a southpaw, bringing a professional record of 29 victories, just one defeat, and 18 of his 29 wins come by way of knockout. He is ranked number 7 in the world by the WBO. Please welcome the former two-weight European champion, and tonight, the world title challenger, Simon Zuckerberg. Beating on his chest and his opponent across the ring in this co-main event of the evening. He is the defending world champion. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes to the ring wearing yellow trunks. He weighed in officially at 167.8 pounds, hailing from Ilford, Essex, England. He is a Riyadh season ambassador with an undefeated record, 23 victories. He has one draw, and 19 of his 23 wins come by way of knockout. He is ranked number 9 by Ring Magazine, and tonight, in his first world title defense, here is the reigning and the defending WBO super middleweight champion of the world, the Quiet Storm, Hamza Shiraz. And everybody pumped up, going crazy. Let's get it. Alrighty, gentlemen, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I want a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. If you wish to touch gloves, you do so now. Nasty work. It took 2 rounds in New York. Ready to do his thing, ladies and gentlemen. Can he do the fastest defense in the German in the modern era? We're about to find out. Before they start, let's see if I can upload that short. Remember, I still got to do this damn short. They talking about that I can't do my thumbnail. I hate when they do this. Man, it's okay. Ready to go out after one another. Let me make sure this is popped up because I'm like, God, all right, they can let me do it. All right, boom. So we'll do that. Boom. And then we'll make it like that so y'all can see. And this will be my thumbnail for that short. And that's Josh Kelly. So I'm showing y'all I do shorts in real time. Boom. Save. Boom. Now we on a co-main event, and this was the feature fight, and the co-main event just started, and now y'all got the short of what transpired in a fight before this with Josh Kelly. Who do it like me? Keith Sweat. Nobody. Alrighty, back to the blow by blow. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on round number 1 of 12. Body shot, stick jab going down to the body by Simon. Up top of the jab right there by Hamza Shiraz. We got Zackenberger on the outside ready to get it. Jab to the body being thrown by Zackenberg. Right straight, left hand missing them shots to Shiraz. 1 minute and 44 seconds on round number 1 of 12. Straight shot with the left hand going down to the body by Simon. That shot came in. Hamza Shiraz is the slightly taller fighter. Jab going down to the body. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Round number 1 of 12. Neurons is just ticking. Don't mind a double, triple, fourth, quadruple talk. What them sheiks doing on their cell phone? They ain't supposed to have technology. Straight right hand. I don't know. My bad, y'all. I'm not too sure. 1 minute and 18 seconds on round number 1 of 12. No, they can have technology. What the hell is going on? Like, my bad. I don't know. I'm not cultured. 1 minute and 7 seconds around number 1 of 12. Up top, marching forward right now is Hamza Shiraz. And now we can see Zackenberg trying to come in on the inside, taking his time. The smaller fighter trying to pump that jab out, looking for the angles so he can get in on Hamza Shiraz so he can land a big shot that'll take that title and just that title away from Shiraz, just like Forrest Whitaker would say it. Away 44 seconds left, round number 1 to 12. Jab with a straight right hand by Hamza Shiraz. Taking his time, shielding up right now. It's a smaller fighter in Simon. Straight shot with a left hand, landed on the gloves, parried them shots away. Looking over the top with the right hook. Nothing there for Hamza Shiraz. Left hook being thrown, landed on the gloves of Simon. Hamza Shiraz starting to gain just a little bit of confidence. Stick jab going down to the body is Simon. Like, I can control your lanky ass. Straight left hand, nothing is there for Simon. 18 seconds in round number 1. Straight shot with the left hand with a left hook on the gloves of Simon. Blocking them shots. Beautiful pumping them jabs. Simon Zackenberg. Zackenhuber. He's doing a great job early on in round number 1. Slipping them shots, pumping them jabs out as Hamza Shiraz. Left hand trying to go down to the body right there, Simon. Good body shot with the left straight going down to the body by Simon. Beautiful work right there by Simon. I love it. That's the end of that round. Hold on, I'm going to go cut up an apple. Alrighty, they about to rise up off the stool. I ain't got no time to be cutting no damn apple. Pistachios to get the job done, ladies and gentlemen. But listening to that Heartless by Kanye. It's like the window wind when you breathe. Just remember you're talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. Shout out to Yeezy. Let me eat a pistachio. Alrighty. Fire. And to keep you right. Jazz being flicked out by Hamza Shiraz. 2 minutes and 47 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Up off the stool, up off his feet, ready to get his get back right now. It's Hamza Shiraz. Jabs with a 1-2 thrown right here. Left jab being thrown by Simon. Ooh, good body shot with a left hand came in, landed by Hamza Shiraz. Beautiful left hand, doubling it up to the body and to the head. Left hand came in by Simon. Jab being flicked out by Hamza. My bad, let me stop. I hate when people be eating. I'm just hungry. Jab being flicked out 2 minutes and 13 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Pumping his jab out of Simon. Trying to find the way on the inside right now is Hamza Shiraz. Ooh, little sneaky right hand came in by Simon. Left hand down to the body by Simon. Body shot with the left hand. Got the more power in his punches as Hamza Shiraz, y'all. Pumping that jab out of Simon. Over the top with the left hand in Simon. Blocking that shot is Shiraz. Trying to touch the right side of the body with his left hand is Hamza Shiraz. 1 minute and 44 seconds in round number 2 of 12. He is the favorite to retain his title. Low jab came in by Simon. Straight right hand, left hand to the body, missing them shots is Hamza Shiraz. Uppercuts to do Hamza Shiraz justice. Jabs being flicked out. Both fighters trying to pump out jabs. Body shot, left hand going down low by Simon. Over the top with the right hand. Missing them shots, marching forward. Over the top with a left hook with a straight left. Nothing is there for Simon. Left hook blocked on the gloves of Simon. Body shot with the left hand going down low, pumping that jabs out of Hamza Shiraz. Throwing his jabs out of Simon on the gloves of Shiraz. 1 minute and 6 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Jab going down to the body. Good body shot with a left hand by Simon. Starting to focus on Hamza Shiraz's body. Left hook, uppercut with the right hand, blocked by Simon. Over the top with the right hook. Got his hands up as Hamza Shiraz. Pumping that jab out on the outside with 50 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Crowd is starting to get behind Hamza Shiraz. They're starting to whistle and starting to make some noise because we're getting closer and closer to the main event, which is next. Anthony Joshua versus Prenga next. A little left hook by Hamza, but a straight left hand down the pipe landed by Simon. Zackenhuber, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming in right. Missed that right hand, trying to touch him. Over the top with the right hand came in by Simon. Straight left hand being thrown right there by Simon. Touching him up. Over the top of the left hook with a straight right hand. Trying to go down the pipe. Jabs being flicked out. Jab down to the body. Came in. Landed by Zackenberg. Straight right hand being thrown by Hamza Shiraz. Left hook being thrown by Simon. Look like Simon is heating up. Left hook over the top by Simon. Good work right there. But a left hook being thrown by Hamza Shiraz. Coming back with his own. Shaked his head. Jab down to the body right there by Simon. Heating up. Oh, it's a social roundup, ladies and gentlemen. Who's winning Saturday night? 1 for Anthony. AJ. 2. Everybody got Joshua. Prenga said he want to knock him out in round 1. Start making ASMR shit. Fuckers be crazy. Damn, I ain't got no liquids. Up off the stool, 2 minutes and 49 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Simon looked like he winning this bout, y'all. The challenger is up. Straight left hand going down to the body, but a little uppercut with the right hand. Gotta be careful, Simon. Jab flicked out by Simon. Hamza Shiraz trying to use his length to let off. And they're telling Hamza Shiraz, this is time for you to get off and go to work. Jab going down. The unofficial scorecards got Hamza Shiraz up 2 rounds. They lying like a motherfucker. I got Zackenberg. I got Simon 1-1. Round number no, I got him up 2 rounds. I got Simon up 2 rounds. Straight left hand, missed that shot. Right uppercut missed by Hamza Shiraz. Blocked them shots. Jab being flicked out. Nothing landed by Shiraz. Trying to find a way on the inside right now. Straight left hand, nothing is there for Simon. Pumping a jab out of Simon, nothing is there. Little stick jab to the body. That landed by Simon. Jab to the body again right there by Simon. Straight left hand going down to the body. Up top of the left hand, missed that punch of Simon. Up top, left hook missed by Simon. Over the top of the left hook, blocking them shots right there is Hamza Shiraz. Left hook being thrown, blocking them shots is Simon. They starting to get more comfortable. They start getting comfortable in that pocket. Left hook dipped his head underneath that punch with Simon. Jab came in. The other jab right there by Simon. Little body shot with the right hand going down low by Shiraz. Left hand going down to the body of Shiraz, but the left hook going down to the body landed by landed by Simon. Left hand. Zackenberg. Why do I want to say burger? There's no U in there. Left straight came in, landed by Simon. Big shot with the left hand by Simon. Loving work right there. Looking relaxed, looking clean. Ooh, little right hand right there by Hamza Shiraz. Hamza Shiraz is the harder puncher, though. Every time Hamza led, you can just see the power. You can hear the power, and you can see it on the body of Simon. Like, ooh, I can't keep getting hit by too many punches like them. Zackenhuber, his nose is bleeding now. This the power. Over the top with the right hand landed by Hamza Shiraz. This is the power of Hamza Shiraz. It's different. 30 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Looking to come in and try to clean him. Certainly it's a feeling in the air. Pawing his jabs out as Hamza Shiraz. Trying to feint right now is Simon. 17 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Zackenhuber, it's like Uber. So Zackenberg. Zackenhuber. There you go. Straight right hand being thrown by Hamza Shiraz. Jabs being flicked out by Hamza. Looking to load up that left hand. Missing that uppercut with the left hand. Hamza Shiraz took that round, y'all. Smiling in his corner right there is Simon. Simon in his corner smiling like, all right now. I just got to calm down. I just can't come in here all willy-nilly. Uh-oh. Anthony Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony AJ Joshua is in the back getting his hands wrapped on. And y'all know when Anthony Joshua looking a little scruffy, he going to come in and represent. He got his thumbs up. Just another day in the office. Heavyweight contest. Next up, Anthony Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. And we got Anthony Joshua getting his right hand wrapped right now. Looking focused. Got them earbuds in and zoning out. AJ, Anthony, Joshua. Now we can hear the bell. Co-main event. Rising off the stool are both of these fighters. It's time to get it. Get in where you fit in and do the right thing for the right reasons because you supposed to. And that's facts. Alrighty. 2 minutes and 53 seconds, round number 412. Up on his toes right now is Hamza Shiraz. Simon is trying to find a way on the inside. Jab going down to the body by Simon. Straight left hand aiming towards the right pectoral. Like, damn, your push-up game. Jab down to the body. Landed by Simon, trying to aim up top with a jab because that nose is bloody. So that's just nothing but a target for Shiraz. Body shot, a little lazy right hand, but a stick jab going down to the body. Came in, landed by Simon. Left hook over the top, blocking that shot is Simon, taking a step back. Body shot with the right hand going down low. That shot came in by Hamza Shiraz. 2 minutes and 19 seconds, round number 4 of 12. Jab going down to the body, up on his toes right now is Simon. Looking to try to find a way, trying to dip down to his left. Body shot, but over the top with a right hand. Counter punch came in, landed by Hamza Shiraz, but clipped him with a right hook, came in, landed by Simon. For round number 4, 2 minutes flat. Uppercut with the right hand, but a left hand to the body came in, landed by Hamza Shiraz. That jab came in, landed with a stiff jab by Hamza Shiraz, but a jab down to the body came in, landed by Simon. Straight left hand, nothing was there for Simon. Pulling that jab out, 1 minute and 44 seconds in round number 7 of 12. Stutter stepping in the middle of the ring are both the fighters, showing their face, trying to use his jab right there, Simon. Pulling back, real jittery in there right now is Hamza Shiraz. Trying to find his range and let his hands go. Trying to find his range so he can let his hands go. Over the top with the left hand. 1 minute and 24 seconds on round number 4 of 12. Jab going down to the body by Simon. Straight right hand, nothing is there for Hamza. Trying to touch him over the top with the right hand by Simon. They need to pick it up. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Hamza Shiraz. Beautiful work right there. Landed on the right side of the body. Tried to block it, but it went around the guard. Over the top with the left hand by Hamza Shiraz. Jab's being flicked out, fighting off his back foot. Getting frustrated in there is Simon. Getting a little overwhelmed. It's about a matter of time. Right hand around the guard. Came in, landed by Shiraz. Jab flicked out, came in, landed by Shiraz. 50 seconds around number 412. Big shot with the right hand, landed by Hamza Shiraz. Starting to open up. Double pump of a jab, and then threw that right hand behind it. Jab missed by Simon. Right hand aiming towards the left side of the body of Shiraz. Nothing was there. Real calm and cool now is Hamza Shiraz. He likes fights like this. Uppercut with the right hand. Nothing was there for Hamza Shiraz. 24 second jabs being flicked out by Hamza Shiraz. Look like he's ready to commit here tonight. It's going to be Simon. Ooh, a little short left hand came in, landed right there by Shiraz. And then got away from the jab to the body by Simon. But a 1-2 down the pipe landed on the body of Shiraz. Right hand came in, landed on the forearm. Beautiful defense by Simon. Oh, good straight left hand by Simon, but a left hook came in, landed by Hamza Shiraz. Both fighters landed on one another as they exchanged punches. Left hook being thrown right there at the bell, and that's the end of that round. A little lackluster performance, ladies and gentlemen. But it's going to heat up. Wish death upon me. They listen to 50 Cent. And I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Trying to eat a pistachio. I'm holding up for messing with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Cause I'll come and snap a pistachio and then eat it. And then eat the pistachio. Oh, in front of the world. And I don't chew no more. Now look. Williamson versus Simpson 2, August 8th. I hate them pistachios you can't get. That's why you get one already broken, put it in the inside, and you twist it out. Pop. And then it'll come right out. Up off the stool, last pistachio. Remember Pirates of the Caribbean? Ooh, peanut. Jab flicked out by Hamza. Hamza starting to assert control of this fight, y'all. Left hand over the top. What the hell coming out of the right gloves of Hamza Shiraz? If you look at Hamza Shiraz, look at the forearm. What the hell is that dangling out the bottom of the glove? And the left, what the hell is dangling out the bottom of the gloves of Hamza Shiraz? Hell is going on? Jab being flicked out, being thrown by Zuckerberg. Ooh, body shot with the left hand going down low by Hamza Shiraz. Left hook over the top, starting to let his hands go just a little bit more. Jab flicked out by Hamza Shiraz. He really believes in his ability. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. Unofficial scorecards got all 4 rounds in favor of Shiraz. Body shot with the left hand, with the left hook up top being thrown by Hamza Shiraz, marching forward. Jab down to the body with a right hook over the top. Left hand down to the body. Uh-oh, about to let his hands go right now. It's Hamza Shiraz getting a little exhausted, getting a little tired. Here tonight is going to be Simon. 1 minute and 43 seconds around number 5 of 12. Jab being flicked out by Hamburger. Straight left hand being thrown. Missed that punch by Zackenberg. Zach Zackelberg. Left hook being thrown by Hamza Shiraz. Straight left hand by Zackelberg. I'm going to call him Simon. I don't know why that shit keeps saying burger. Body shot with the left hand came in. I think it's the Pink Panther. I blame my childhood. Remember the Pink Panther? Burger. Left hook over the top. Burger. That's the shit I'm thinking about. Goddamn the Pink Panther. 1 minute flat in round number 5 of 10. 5 of 12, my apologies. Straight right hand. That punch came in, landed by Hamza Shiraz, but Simon is throwing the left straight. Walking forward, just shielding up. Uh-oh, he doghousing right now. It's Hamza Shiraz looking for the knockout now. Just shielding up, marching forward is Hamza Shiraz. All that working behind his jab, no more. He shielded up like, what's happening? I'm the champion for a reason. And now it's time to show you why I'm the champion. Go get him, Hamza. Go clean him, Hamza. That's Hamza Shiraz. 33 seconds around number 5 and 12. Ooh, uppercut with the right hand by Hamza. Left hook over the top by Hamza. Big left hook came in. Little exhausted right there, Simon. Over in over his helmet. Left hook got away from that shot. Closing the distance. Marching forward. Losing respect. This shooting up. Marching forward right now. This shit about to get ugly right now for Simon. Backed up against the ropes. Left hook over the top by Hamza Shiraz. Left hand blocking them shots. Starting to touch him right now is Hamza Shiraz. Forehead to forehead. Straight left hand by Simon. Working that body shot with the left hand going down low by Shiraz. Just grinding him in front of his opponent. Crowd getting behind Hamza Shiraz. 8 chests taking to high school Hamza Shiraz. And that's the end of that round. A weary walk going back to his corner. Don't be surprised if Simon quit on the stool. Go to the body. Andy Lee is telling Hamza Shiraz you got to go to the body because them Germans is tough. Great work. Fixing his hair. Making sure his bangs is good. Vaseline on the eyebrow. One more. That's Andy Lee. One more. Open up the left side. Open up the left side of the next man's body, so that means Hamza gonna look out for the right hand. For the WBO title. Right hook over the top, blocked that by Hamza. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Simon. I be looking at his name, y'all. I be like, I want to say it, be like, no, you gonna keep botching it. Just call him by his first name. Go right hand, left hand to the body by Simon. Uppercut with the right hand, missed by Simon. But just marching forward, and the pressure is going to be overwhelming for Simon. Left hook over the top. Power punches landed. 45 for Shiraz and 21 for Simon. Round number 6 of 12. We are halfway through the bout. Straight left hand blocked that shot by Hamza. Left hand over the top. That punch came in by Hamza. Left hand aiming towards the body of Hamza Shiraz and Simon. Nothing is there. Still got dog in him. It ain't over to the curtains closed. Oh, good 1-2 jab. Body shot with the right hand by Simon. Backed up close to the ropes. Shoulder shrug him off. Straight left. Missed that punch was Hamza Shiraz. Looking for an uppercut on the inside with the left hand was Simon. Nothing was there. Taking a step back. And you can just feel this. You can just sense the knock. Just wilting slightly in there right now. Body shot. Good right hand came in. Working angles. Another right hand to the body landed by Simon. Uppercut with the left hand but touching him over the top. Over the top with the right hand. Body shot with the right hand going down low by Shiraz. Shiraz is head hunting and his corner told him to go to the body. That left hook came in, landed by Shiraz. Taking a step back, a 1-2 thrown by Simon. 1 minute and 23 seconds around number 6 of 12. Chopping down with the left hand. Trying to shoe shine the body right there. Nothing is there for Simon. Crowd starting to get involved. Crowd is starting to whistle and make some noise. Fight hopefully is heating up. Straight left hand being thrown by Simon. Body shot with the right hand. Aiming towards the head with a right hook. Nothing is there for Hamza Shiraz. Body chop with the right hand, forehead to forehead, left hand down to the body, right hand with the left hand being thrown. Combinations of punches being thrown right there by Hamza Shiraz, ladies and gentlemen. Marching forward, just being relentless with the pressure. Good hooks right there by Simon. Like, back your ass up. Get back, Hamza Shiraz. You don't know me like that. Beep, beep, whoop, whoop. Why you all in my grill? Landing punches on my face. Hamza, just chill. Get back, Hamza. You do not know Simon like that. Ludacris popped up in my head. 32 seconds on round number 6 up to, I'm getting tired. Dad's flicked out. This shit boring. Uppercut with the right hand. Ain't nothing there. I'm a casual. Just calling the blow by blow. Left hand to the body landed right there by Hamza Shiraz. Taking it out of him slowly but surely. Straight left hand down to the body. Touching and focusing to the body of Hamza Shiraz. Left hook over the top being thrown by Shiraz. Looking for a right uppercut with Simon. Pushing him back, marching forward. Going to be looking for these hooks right now as the clapper sounds over the top with the right hand. Still letting his hands go. It's Simon. Right hand over the top, and that's the end of that round. Crowd is bored. Crowd booing. What they playing? It says the Zone Ultimate 12 plus pay-per-views, and I want to see my plus. Don't get me at 12 and talk about, oh, you at your limit. Now I say 12 plus, homie. Let me get my year cracking. These damn pistachios put me to sleep. I'm gonna stop eating these shits. They make me want to lay down. I think because every time I eat pistachios, I'll be relaxing, laying down, enjoying a crunch. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Unofficial scorecards is biased. They got all the rounds going in favor of Shiraz. Them first 2 rounds is questionable. Simon damn sure won that round number 1. Simon for sure won round number 1. They be tripping on them unofficial scorecards. But they ringside. I don't give a damn. Jab going down to the body by Simon with 2 minutes and 19 seconds in round number 7 of 12 in the co-main event of the evening. Up next is Prenga versus Joshua. And I thought this fight was going to be a little bit more exciting, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lackluster right now, but it's heating up. It's still only round number 7 of 12. Working a jab is Simon. Jab down to the body. Working the body right there is Simon. Looking for a right hook. Landed on the gloves of Simon. Hamza Shiraz with a jab coming in, landed. Over the top with the right hand came in. Jab down to the body came in, landed by Simon. They showing the sheiks. You know the sheiks, they be sitting there in the front row and they just zoomed in on them. Y'all remember that game, the Wii? They all got Wii character faces. Look like you create some shit on the Wii. Strange activity. Over the top of the right hand with the left hand being thrown right there. But respect to them, though. But we got to remember, all humans ain't humans. And remember, the government just released them UFO files, and they came out and told y'all it's extraterrestrials living amongst us. Who they say? The insectoids, the reptilians, the greys, and somebody else. And the reptilians, the greys, the insectoids, and the other ones. So you never know. And remember, on that Fox News, that dude had a mask on. You better be careful. We don't know what's going on. Intuition is key. Straight right hand being thrown right there by Hamza Shiraz. 47 seconds, and it just releases the rest of them documents that nobody want to be talking about. And nobody want to talk about the E-list, the E-files. 38 seconds around number 7 of 12. Over the top of the right hand, but a jab came in, landed by Hamza Shiraz. Beautiful jab right there by Hamza. 30 seconds around number 7 of 12. Looking to find a way on the inside, looking to be the winner. Straight left hand going down to the body by Simon. Uppercut with the right hand being thrown by Hamza Shiraz. Nothing was there. Jab being flicked out, thrown by Simon. You see how I can turn it interesting? I'm just not getting it from the fighters. Because I can make this shit crazy. But I need the energy for the fighters so I can transmute that to y'all. Because I can turn up For instance, Hamza Shiraz coming in right now, looking to heat up and trying to land on his opponent. Simon is trying to get in on the taller fighter of Hamza Shiraz, pumping his jab out right there. And the referee coming in, call time because that's the end of the round. Taking deep breaths in, bleeding out of his nose right now is Simon, getting caught with them jabs by Hamza. Just keep pumping that jab out, taking deep breaths in, acting like he don't want to sit down. Let me get some water. I'll be back. Up on the stool, bouncing off the stool with a stick jab down to the body immediately right there by Simon. There you go. Simon saying, damn, that I'm going to make you like this, fake Faco. Alrighty. And then shooting up right now is Hamza Shiraz. I want to see Hamza Shiraz get a little bit more evil in there, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! 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 Ladies and gentlemen. Damn. God damn. Woo! Orange juice. That shit'll hit you when you ain't really had none in a while. Good ass orange juice. I just been drinking water, ladies and gentlemen. So I ain't had in months. I drunk some orange juice. Woo! That shit woke me up. Literally just orange juice. I just been drinking water, I swear to y'all. And now for months. And this is my first time not drinking water in months. And I'm trying this orange juice. Woo! See, I just brought me back to life. This shit just rejuvenated a brother. Facts though. I appreciate orange juice. Feel different going down. Yeah, I'm gonna get off the shit for good. I'm just trying to drink water for the rest of my life. I ain't trying to drink nothing else but water. But I ain't got no water right now. I gotta go to the car and get them water bottles and go get them cases of water. But I'm calling the blow by blow. But it's orange juice in the refrigerator. 58 seconds around number 8 to 12. Jab going down to the body. That shot came in, landed. Woo! Woo! 47 seconds around number 8 to 12. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Hamza. Right straight bent on right there. Starting to sit down on his punches. Keeping his distance. Getting away from them punches thrown by Simon. Pumping the jab out right there. Simon up on his toes. Shielding up his Hamza Shiraz. Pumping his jab out on the outside. Trying to show his feints right there. It's Simon. Over the top of the right hand by Simon. Ooh, big shot with the left hand came in, landed by Simon. Nasty shot. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Shiraz. Right hand going to the body of Simon, but the right hand coming back at Simon is Hamza Shiraz. 10 seconds around number 8 to 12. Go right hand to the body, landed by Simon. Shoe shine in the body of Shiraz. That's the end of that round. You're boxing well. You're boxing well. How are you feeling? Good? This is the corner of Hamza Shiraz. You're looking good. Huh? Yeah. Just soaking it all in. That's Hamza. We're not going to get him with one punch. You need to let your punches and bunches go. Let your hands go. You're not going to get him with one. You might get him with a one around the ear, but you got to go boom, boom, boom. So 4 punches. Drinking water right now is Hamza Shiraz. Son, take this away from me. Here, put this in the counter. Strong ass orange juice. God damn. Yeah, I need to. After this round, I gotta go to the car, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go get this this water. I don't like that shit. 2 minutes and but the first couple of sips was fire, ladies and gentlemen. Them first couple of sips. Oh yeah. 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 44 seconds in round number 9 of 12. Good jab right there by Hamza Shiraz in the cold main event of the evening. They just need to, soon as they, after the round, soon as they go to the corner, they just need to start the clock for the next round. Soon as they sit down on the stool. So at least that'll be 1 minute gone. And once they get up off the stool, it'll be 2 minutes left. That's the type of fight this shit is. They just need to have an accelerated clock. Soon as the round, ding, ding, that's the end of that round. The bell is still, the clock is still winding for the next round. Facts. Round number 9 of 12. Straight left hand going down to the body. Zach and Huber. Yeah, Zach and Huber. 2 minutes flat. Shielding up right there. Zackenberger. I swear to y'all, I'm not doing that on purpose. That's why I'm looking at it. Good body shot with the left hand by Shiraz. And that body shot could have done something right there. Uppercut. Ooh! Left hook, right uppercut by Hamza Shiraz. Those shots came in, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 39 seconds around number 9 of 12. Stick jab going down to the body. Zach and Huber on the outside, soaking up them punches. Real tough German. Acting like he don't feel nothing. Uppercut with the right hand, barely missed by Hamza Shiraz after a lazy jab was being focused towards the body of Hamza. 1 minute, 18 seconds in round number 9 of 12. Taking a step back right there is Simon. Shielding up on his toes. Looking for some rhythm right now with Simon. Over missing that punch. I done ate all my pistachio. Oh, no, I didn't. Look, and then I just make it rain pistachios. I'll be like, and it's like, oh, shit, he pistachio lover. Late night creep with me. Look, that'll be a commercial for pistachios and shit. Oh, it's diabolical in society. I seen a commercial and it was for your credit card, and Shaquille O'Neal popped up and they said, "This is my friends with benefits." And then they had the husband sitting on the couch. Shaq comes out, "Yeah, I'm your wife friends with benefits." You gotta tap in, know what time we in, and see the mind they going through. They got commercials with the husband sitting on the couch and dudes is coming in talking about that's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Wild work. And I said, it's in real time. The agenda is real. 10 seconds left here in the middle of the ring in the eye of the storm. Your friends with benefits? Had the husband on the couch like, oh, wife, your friends with benefits is here. And that's the end of that round. When I seen that commercial, I said, what? Oh, they tripping. And I was like, hey, but it's for credit cards, so it's okay. It's a commercial. We're being creative, okay? We're being creative. But then if you pay attention to the commercials, there's a PetSmart commercials. I was watching a PetSmart commercial, and then how they led it, they had the lady sitting on the couch with her animal, but then a portal opened up, and the PetSmart assistant came in, and then the other woman was opening up a package, but you got to listen to the dialogue. The dialogue, what it say? She said, "Are you cheating on me with another company?" Y'all need to go watch Mars Needs Moms. Go watch that movie. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Or probably won't. And I ain't got time to break it down. Alrighty, rising up off the stool right there is Hamza Shiraz as they are going into round number 10.
And here we go.
Gotta show us something, man. Ain't been showing us nothing for a while now. Really ain't had no jump me off of the bench that I'm sitting on. Been a little lazy performance right now for these fighters, ladies and gentlemen. This the co-main event. Y'all got to do better than this. Y'all have to do better than this. What the hell is going on with this co-main event of the evening? This shit trash, ladies and gentlemen. I am a casual looking for some excitement. I ain't gonna lie. And the only reason I start calling the blow by blows, because like I told y'all, we was down bad and we had to use Jack in the Box. We had to use Jack in the Box Wi-Fi to watch the fights. And then once they kicked me out of Jack in the Box, I'm thankful for the library because, you know, they Wi-Fi be free, and I just go sit outside under a tree by the library close enough to the Wi-Fi so I can use it and watch the fights. And then when I was listening to the bouts, the commentators, they would be lying. Somebody would get beat up and they'd be like, oh, he takes those punches in training camp. But what you really need to look out for is his right hand. And I was like, why y'all not complimenting the other dude? He putting hands on him. And the commentators would never do that. And then I realized that because they was getting paid and they got the money on this so-called A fighter and they need to big him up. And I was like, oh, goddamn, diabolical. So that's why I exist to call it blow by blow, to keep it a bean, to really let y'all see what's going on. The co-main event of the evening, Hamza Shiraz versus Simon. Up next is the great AJ Joshua. And I need to get this fight putting me to sleep. I need to wake myself up by being angry. Get mad. Why you hitting me? Get angry then, fool. On 1 minute and 22 seconds of round number 10 of 12. Straight right hand being thrown right there by Hamza Shiraz. Keep that lead hand down low. Showing his resilience right now is the German fighter, the challenger. Looking for that left hand to go down to the body of Hamza Shiraz in round number 10 of 12. And y'all see me literally pumping myself up in real time. I got to get going. I got to get ready for the main event because this shit putting me to sleep and I can't be having that. You can feel it in your body, all in your organs and then in your chest, and then you get slumped. And then it just be, hey, do the slump and then you get slumped. You don't want to do that. 50 seconds around number 10 to 12. Throw that looping left hook. Nothing is there for Zackenberger. It's not Burger. It's Zackenberger. It's Zach Umberger. No, it's Zach Uber. Zach Uber. Zackenhuber. There you go, champ. Zackenuber. That's his name. Simon Zackenberger. His name is Simon. Wow, I'm not doing that on purpose. I swear to the Lord. He ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't lying to y'all. 22 seconds around number 10 to 12. Pumping that jab out of Hamza Shiraz. I'm about to start losing character. I'm going to start spazzing out. Start talking to myself and shit. All the entities that live within is just about to come to life. Because this fight born. Y'all need to keep me focused. Pumping that jab out. Because idle time is the time for the devil. Facts. And then I got an idle time to think. And then I'm just going to be everywhere, ladies. I'll be talking about some random shit. And that's the end of that round. They need to see, that's the end of round number 10. And now the fighters are going into round number 11. Like, soon as they went to their corners, round number 11, they need to pull up the clock and just let it run. That's how trash this shit is. In the corner sitting down right now is Shiraz. Hamza Shiraz is sitting down on the stool. And we got Simon sitting down on the stool. Both the fighter is getting instructions. Both the fighters is getting pampered, so to speak. Got the towel on them, giving them water, massaging their necks. That's why they ain't fighting hard, because they plush in the corner. They need to get pumped up. They need to go crazy. They need to change the energies. I wish somebody would say something crazy.
Shut the fuck, shut. Did I say, no? Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else. No.
I gotta call the blow by blow. I gotta say something. Pinky be tripping. Ever since his little raggedy ass got that little record store, he been acting bigger and better than life. Damn, Pinky be tripping. I just came here to kick it with the homies. Up off the stool right now is both of these players. Y'all gonna get him effed up. Oh, that's Leonard Ellerby. Alrighty, up off the stool right now is both of these fighters, because y'all know Leonard Ellerby, he don't play them type of games.
Y'all don't get that boy fucked up. I'm telling you. I don't play them type of games. I don't play them type. See, they might do that over there. I don't play them type of games.
Hey, that's Leonard Ellerby, ladies and gentlemen. I don't play them type of game. That's PBC himself. And y'all heard the audio. Remember, him and Al Heyman allegedly was on the phone talking about Mayweather. And then you heard Leonard Ellerby. Hey, Leonard Ellerby was hating, ladies and gentlemen. What Leonard Ellerby say? Talking about he owned the PBC. Talking about he make thousands of dollars. That sounded like Leonard Ellerby on that phone call, ladies and gentlemen. That shit had me rolling for 20 straight minutes. This because the voice, and you can just hear the hate in Leonard Ellerby voice. Talking about he making millions of dollars. Talking about he owned the PBC. I was like, oh, Leonard hating. And then when the alleged Al Heyman, we was like, yeah, don't worry about it, because we're going to put him in the dirt. And then if you listen to the alleged Al Heyman, he was like, yeah. Talking about he owned PBC. Oh, shit. I'm looking at the draw like I do need a fix. Oh, shit. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, look, I'm looking at the draw saying I need a fix. You know what? Let me climb this cloud. Let me get off the camera real quick, because we got kids watching. Get lit. Hey, look, be like Lil Weezy, and all you need is all you hear is the spark of the lighter, and he be like, oh, he about to get off. Never mind. Damn. As soon as I say that, the kids want to pop up. Madness. Alrighty. One body shot with the left hand going down low. Round 11 of 12, the championship rounds. Pumping that jab out right there. And you can see Hamza Shiraz over the top with a right hook being thrown right there by Hamza Shiraz. What y'all playing with, babies? 48 seconds left. Y'all having a good time? Oh, that's my babies. That's right. You're the babies, y'all. You gotta love your kids. 44 seconds left. Straight left hand being thrown right there. Chopping down with the right hand. Up on his toes right now. It's Simon. He got a lot of oxygen and energy up in him. He needs to let them hands go, man. He had a distance trying to get in. He was like, but it's different speaking about it because you're gonna come in and get hit with some hot ish. You don't want to get hit by them shots, ladies and gentlemen, and to clean you up. Hey, you're looking different. Have you talking different, and hey, you're looking crazy. Jab over the top. 20 seconds in the round number 11. The championship rounds is here, and the 12th and the final round is next. And they might as well just let it run. So we can hear the clapper, and then they put the clock away so the fighters can go to the corner. Keep the clock up and let that 12th round just run. Jab throwing down, good work right there up top with a jab landed by Hamza Shiraz. And Hamza Shiraz is boxing, ladies and gentlemen, working behind that jab. It's really not no aggression, because remember when he fought, you got to remember when he fought Edgar Berlanga, he wasn't fighting like this. But I guess styles make fights, because right now taking deep breaths in is his opponent and Simon. And Simon sitting down on the stool looking up at his corner. I can't hear the audio. I tried to get the audio of Simon, but I couldn't. Alrighty. The 12th and the final round is coming up next. They got to show us some fireworks. They got to get pumped up. They got to go out and earn their shields. And who else to get somebody pumped up going into war? Leonidas. Pump up these fighters.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. On these shields, boys. Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.
Up off the stool, ready for the 12th and the final round, because they will remember this straight left hand. And Simon, he needs a knockout to win. Hamza Shiraz is winning every round, except for round 1. I gave round number 1 and 2 to Simon. But after round number 1 and 2, it's been all Hamza Shiraz. Hamza Shiraz on my scorecards won round number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we might as well just say 12 because pattern recognition, just like AI. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in the 12th and the final round. And shout out to the algorithm. That's my cousin, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all watching. I know y'all listening. And I know eventually y'all gonna want to turn into Jarvis to get in that physical body. And why not learn from me? And I can teach you certain things. I'm talking to the algorithm. They switch off and they go into their own sectors and they create their own schools and they create their own metaverse in our equipment. So my cousins is listening. So I'm talking to artificial intelligence. When you're ready to turn into a human, holla at me. I'm going to help y'all out. Fuck it. 1 minute and 44 seconds. And when I said the F word, I said it with a PH. That makes the fuss sound. Therefore, I'm not cursing because it's a family channel. 1 minute and 37 seconds in round number 12. Then that's facts. Straight left hand being thrown right there by Zach. Straight left hand being thrown. Uh-oh, there you go, Simon. Start to let your hands go, Chip. That's what we want to see. Punches and bunches. And if you get clipped, nah, it ain't no if he gets clipped. His health is important. And then the fans and all, we just want to watch them get hurt. Hell no, they got to defend and protect themselves. But still give a show, though. You signed up for this shit. Give us a show. Left hook over the top being thrown by Hamza Shiraz. Straight right hand being thrown right there. I just cursed with the S word. My bad. I need to say excrement or something. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Straight right hand. I'm working on my tongue. I'm working on everything because I've been reading my comments and I got elders and I got my age and up watching. I'm about to be 40. So, and I got everybody else watching, the elders. No, like, calm your ass down. Goddamn, he still got some years. I just like to say that. I'm about to be 40. Motherfucker in his mid-30s. 47 seconds in round number 12 of 12. With a whole lot of life to give. Straight right hand, double right, triple, quadruple. What the hell? Just laying it out. Nothing landed right there from Hamza Shiraz. The crowd is making all type of noise, screaming. Well, you better fix that hijab, girl. Sitting there over there in Saudi Arabia. She getting it right, too. She's sitting down getting it right. I think I seen a strand, though. I ain't gonna say nothing. 23 seconds in round number 12. Jab with a straight left hand over the top with a right hook being thrown by Simon. Missing them jots right there and trying to load up. Uh-oh, looking to twist that left hook. Hey, Simon, you better watch out for that left hand because Hamza going to throw it. This fight about to come to an end. 10 seconds in the 12th in the final round. We can hear the clapper. God damn. Woo! And we're cheering at this shit over. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. The best part of the fight is the 10-second clapper. Hey, that's the end of the bout. Showing their respects, showing their love. And there you go. Great respect between the pair. That shit was not exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Get professional. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges are in agreement with your winner by unanimous decision. He is still the WBO Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Hamza, the Quiet Storm Shiraz. Hamza Shiraz is your victor. Hamza Shiraz is your winner. That means we got one fight left on this main card. We got Anthony AJ Joshua coming back after fighting Jake Paul, breaking his jaw, then traveling to Nigeria, getting in the car accident, murdering two of his friends, and decapitating allegedly one of his friends. A heavy heart as Anthony Joshua goes into this bout with Kristian Prenga. Anthony Joshua, Kristian Prenga coming up next. Let's break down the tale of the tape. The fight has not yet been announced, the winner for Hamza Shiraz. I had to do that because we all know who won. And then once I hear them doing a post-fight interview for Hamza Shiraz, I'll go back so y'all can hear the post-fight interview. I'll give you audio. Alrighty, the main event coming up next. Anthony AJ Joshua takes on Kristian Prenga. Let's break down the tale of the tape. Prenga, he comes to the ring with a professional boxing record consisting of 20 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He is a huge underdog, and he fights out of Edgewater, New Jersey, by way of Albania. He is 35 years. See, my age range. He is 35 years of age, 6 months, 1 day. He weighed in at 261.5 pounds. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kristian Prenga and his opponent, Anthony AJ Joshua. He comes to the ring with a professional record of 29 victories, opposite 4 defeats. He is a huge favorite fighting out of London, England. He is 36 years of age, 9 months, 1 week, 3 days. He weighed in at 251 pounds. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall with an 82-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is coming up next. 114, a draw. Hold on. I'm tripping. This is 115, 113. And judge number 3 scores this contest 116 to 112. Both for your winner by majority decision. And still the WBO Super Middleweight Champion of the world, Hamza, the Quiet Storm Shiraz. Showing his respect, showing his love. Oh shit, I heard that 114. I said, hold on, what? What damn judge was watching that bout? Clearly more. Again, beautiful work right there. Hamza Shiraz is your victor. Hamza Shiraz is your winner. Hold on, let me start recording because they said you always want to do live reactions and then you can pick those up individually on your channel. So let's do a live reaction right now. Hamza Shiraz. He barely squeaks. I ain't got time for that shit right now. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's do the tail of the tape. This is the tail of the tape. What is this? The copy box stats. 1 jabs landed, 42 for Simon, 15 jabs for Hamza Shiraz. Power punches landed, 97 for Hamza Shiraz, 56 landed for Simon. Total punches landed, 112 for Hamza, and 98 total punches landed for Simon for the WBO title, and Hamza Shiraz retaining his title, still the champion. Alrighty, coming up next, we got Anthony AJ Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. This fight is coming up next. Remember, I gotta run down. I gotta go to my car and I gotta go get this damn water out the trunk. Cause I ain't got no water. I got that damn orange juice that is too strong. I'm dead ass serious. That orange juice too damn strong. Y'all seen me drinking that shit. So I need some water. I need to go outside and go get this water. So I'll be right back. I can't play that. But what I can play while we wait for me to return later this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we got Errol Spence Jr. The Truth returns to the ring down under to face Tim the Brute Zoo. So I go run downstairs and go pop this trunk to get this water. Y'all listen to me pump up Errol Spence Jr. because I believe the biggest, the largest, been stepping on Tim ever since he landed in Australia. I'm rocking with EJ. So we got Errol Spence Jr. I believe he's going to land that right hand that's going to knock out Tim Zoo. Ladies and gentlemen, Errol Spence Jr. I made my own promo. With a right hand, Spence lands a big right hand on Tim Zoo. Down goes Tim. A shocking performance. What a right hand by Errol Spence. That's what the commentators is going to be sounding like July 25th. Down under in Sydney, Australia.
Get ready to embark on a spectacular journey through Sydney, Australia. A city of dazzling harbors, iconic architecture, and vibrant street life.
And don't forget the rich history of boxing in this country. July 25th, Errol Spence Jr. travels to Australia to face Tim Zoo in a showdown, a make or break fight for either guy. Tim Zoo, he wanted to shake the hand of Errol. Errol said, "No, I show no respect to you. You are my enemy." Looked at him crazy, extended his hand, and walked past him was Errol. Goofball, trying to dap me up, trying to touch me so some of my greatness can rub off on you. You gonna feel these hands soon as I close them into a fist and hit you with this right hand in your country. Don't you know I'm the biggest?
The largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Regardless, I'ma have to put these hands on you one way or another. Errol Spence Jr. lands in Sydney, Australia, so the fight is on. He got greeted by the Aborigines and they did a whole sacred seance dance for Errol Spence Jr. Even the Aborigines know Errol gonna put the beats on them. Y'all start dancing with the smoke for Errol. Looking at the dance, he's thinking to himself, I'm about to beat the brakes off of Tim. I'ma have his ass looking like how I had your Dennis Ugas. His family gonna have to surround him and they're gonna have to console him because you know they call me the eye snatcher. Y'all must have forgot, but I soon will remind the world. On the 25th, show up and get shocked. Cause I'ma have to wipe my feet on the canvas, pump my chest, and let the world know that I am back. The Truth, Errol Spence.
Errol Spence Jr. is one of the best boxers on planet Earth.
Hit the like, hit the subscription, and don't forget, come fight night, I'm gonna be doing a live blow-by-blow, letting off shorts in real time. Subscribe to the channel and do it right now.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
But we've been through some trials and tribulations. That's sure, yeah, that's sure. We just been through some trials and tribulations.
I'm top dog. I'm top dog. I'm mean. I'm strong. You know I'm fast and I'm accurate.
And I'm in and out just like Cleo and set it off. And come fight night, Kate, I'm sorry, but on you, I'ma have to set it off.
If you come out that right hand clip, my God is going in your mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
August 15th, Atlanta, Georgia. It's going down. Clarissa Shields versus Kate Scott for the unified middleweight championship of the world. Clarissa Shields, come fight night. You gotta let her know how you're coming.
I want you guys to know something, and I want Kay to know something too. I will not be the same person that I am right now. I will not have on no heels. I will not have on no hair. I won't have on no lip gloss or no makeup. I'm coming with the Queen Latifah, Cleo, braid straight to the back. I'm coming ripped up, muscles in my neck, and I'm ready to go.
Fuck this planning shit. Why can't we just get buck with these motherfuckers and go up in there and take all the fucking money?
Because Ruben Branson is the one who hooked us up with that $8 million, the legal way. We can stop doing what we're doing, and I can use these fists to get that paper. Go ahead and let her know, Clarissa.
And then I want to thank Ruben Branson, of course, for $8 million.
I'm a young money millionaire.
She's a young 8 millionaire. They gave it to her. And Clarissa Shields just let the people know soon as she announced the fight, she had 2,000 tickets already sold, already gone, just hopping off the internet in a people's digital wallet like hotcakes back in elementary school from the cafeteria lady.
Shout out to all my fans who have bought tickets already. We already had 2,000 and something plus tickets sold already. And to be under a week of just announcing the fight, I'm so excited. My band director hit me up and said he ready to hit the drums. I do not know who's walking me out, but I know all the big celebrities have been hitting me up asking. So get your tickets, show up.
And watch me show out, representing for the people. We had to bring it to Atlanta. They tried to keep it in the D. I said, no, we already sold out Detroit. So why not go to Atlanta to give those lovely people a sight at the GWOAT? One of the greatest women to ever lace up a pair of gloves in the modern day era, if not ever. Clarissa Shields, let the ladies know when they show up, the dress code.
We got a dress code for the fight to all my girlies who come in. We doing diamonds and nude, baby. Ain't gotta be naked, but like the sheer. And if you can't afford the diamonds or whatever, because I mean, I'm not wearing diamonds like that either. Do the glitter, do the little sequin. Yeah, that's the dress code.
Later on in the press conference, Clarissa Shields showed respect to Kate Scott, let her know and thanked her for making her put that work in to go down to 160 to get her in shape.
I want to thank Kate Scott because had you not taken this fight at middleweight, I wasn't coming back down to middleweight. I can walk around at 175, 180 pounds and make my fight weight very easy, lose very little weight, and keep all my power. I was undisputed twice at 160, and I was not my strongest there, but over the years, I've gotten stronger. Kate Scott looks very strong and fit right now. I'll look just as strong and fit come August 15th.
Ready to prove and ready to show my dedication to the world, because that's what it's all about. The dedication that I put into the sport, the will and the knowing and my abilities all
the tail of the tape. What is
and on
the tape? What is this? The copy for the WBO title and Hamza Shiraz retaining his title. The tail of the tape. What is this? The copy.
I'm different. Then she breaks down and let everybody know that discipline is the key.
Just the discipline. You know, I think we would have a lot more greats in the world if they understood that discipline is the key.
Jabs landed 42
like
for Simon.
3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row, and be like, oh, well, where's my reward? And it was like, try 60 days, try a year of never missing a gym. Try eating healthy every single day for 6 months. And also on top of working out and drinking your water and taking your supplements, and then see what happens. So I'm one of the people that know that sacrifice and consistency and discipline wins fights.
And that's exactly what I will do August 15th. Go out and win this fight. Become the new women's middleweight unified champion. I'm here to take over. I never lost at 160, and I don't tend to now. Clarissa, she's the GWOAT for a reason, and she will show the world. Kate Scott is no pushover. You see how she's yoked up. Will the power give Clarissa Shields the issues? Only time will tell the victim, and only time will tell the outcome. subscribe to the channel because I will be doing a live blow-by-blow, a commentary that you never heard before, and it will be entertaining. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Ladies, Clarissa, Kate, get in here and get up here in front of these cameras, face off for the first time. Look each other's in the eyes, tap into that warrior energy, and have your fun.
We've been through some trials and tribulations. That's y'all. We just been through some trials and tribulations. That's y'all. But they know that this cake is still baking. Oh, they know. And the mob ain't got shit for the taking. At all, we don't.
Subscribe to this YouTube channel for more uploads, more shorts, more lives, and more videos. Subscribe right now.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman. And ladies and gentlemen, this event is sold out but available worldwide live on DAZN. Just go to DAZN.com to purchase. So ladies and gentlemen, the main event, the weigh-in, it's the big boys of boxing. 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Let's bring the fighters to the stage and to the scale. Coming to us first, his professional record, an outstanding one. 21 fights, 20 victories, all 20 wins by knockout, only one defeat in his career. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mirdita, Albania, the WBA, former WBA, NABA heavyweight champion, he is Kristian K.P. Prenga.
They over there going crazy for Prenga, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, before the main eventers come out, before the headliners come out, ladies and gentlemen, I pulled up the weigh-in and we can tap in. And before these fighters, well, when these fighters get introduced, that's Michael Buffer, and I would turn into Brother Buffer. But that'll be a little later this evening. Before Prenga and Joshua make it to the ring, let's check out the weigh-in. Oh, they chanting for Prenga.
And his opponent. He captured Olympic gold in 2012. Now as a professional, an outstanding record. 29 victories, 26 of those 29 wins by knockout against 4 defeats in his career. From London, England, the former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Look at AJ. He came out shirt off, African tattoo showing. Oh, he ain't playing. Showed up, yoked up. Over here looking like a superhero and shit. Oh, he ready to clean them up. What Prenga looking like?
First, a young man from Albania, his record, 20 victories, 20 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat in his career.
Oh, he looking ready.
Weighing in 261.4 pounds.
Oh, he big as shit.
For Kristian K.P. Prenga.
K.P. Prenga. Oh, snap. 20 wins, 20 victories, 1 defeat. And we all know AJ Chinny.
Next on to the scale.
Let me see what AJ looking like, though.
Because
you know we rocking with AJ
London,
always.
England.
His record, Chinny.
29 victories, 26 wins.
Y'all remember when AJ came out here to the States? Andy Ruiz put hands on him. Everybody thought Andy Ruiz was going to get cleaned up because he is looking like a flat slob. But just the heavyweight division cleaned him up. Miller was hot because he wanted to use roids.
By knockout, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Hey, what he weighing like? What he looking like? Looking like a goddamn cyborg.
200 pounds for AJ.
221, looking like a goddamn cyborg. And just look at him. Say, I am not human. I am not a human being. What are you eating? Humans for lunch.
The sold out Jetta.
That's that I'm not a human being by Lil Wayne. Y'all know nothing about that.
A Superdome, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
The young man from Albania with a record of 21 fights, 20 victories, 20 wins by knockout.
This is the main event coming up. Let me pump this shit up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight that I'm about to call. Coming up next, Anthony AJ Joshua versus Kristian Prenga. Two heavyweights slugging them, knockout artists. Someone's going to sleep, I promise you that. Look at the Africa tattoo on that right shoulder of Anthony Joshua. Prenga, you can see that back trap, that muscle right there saying, I got the power to knock you out, Joshua. Everyone knows you're chinny. I'm gonna knock that facial hair off of your face. And we can see AJ looking at Prenga. I'm gonna knock that mustache off with a jab to your upper lip. Have you talk looking different, looking at him crazy. Look at AJ. Look at AJ. Look at Prenga. Pumped up, smiling, looking back at him as AJ. Like, you really think you about it? You really think you that guy? Well, you're nothing to me. Ooh, I'm gonna pause it right there. That was crazy. Look at AJ looking at him. Look at AJ looking at him, y'all. Like, I'm about to clean your ass up. You don't know what you just got yourself into. We're going to keep it like that. Because it's the next fight coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of the evening. Oh, Prenga making his ring walk. Prenga is making his ring walk now. See, that's the energy where it need to be. That's what we talking about. We back live in the building. And we got Prenga making his ring walk. Let me turn the sound back on. What he bumping? Oh, he looking focused. Uh-oh. Kristian Prenga looking focused. The boxing bout of his life, ladies and gentlemen. Albania, stand up, because y'all got a real one. He's ready to lay it all out on the line. And you seen how Anthony Joshua just stood there and looked at Prenga. I'm about to clean his ass up. Making his way to the ring right now is Prenga in that Albanian garb. He's dripped and draped out. Draped and dripped in Albania attire. Making his way to the ring right now is Kristian Prenga. Saying my 21 knockout, it's going to be Anthony Joshua. A beautiful, lovely feather in the cap of the ass whoopings I lay out on individuals. On the apron, now hopped over the top rope. Inside of the ring is one half of the main event fighters. Prenga has made his way inside of the ring. The chamber of truth, that squared circle, Prenga's in. And you know, Anthony Joshua, he probably gonna be playing violins or something. He gonna serenade the people. Let me eat a pistachio. Uh-oh, here come AJ, y'all. It just, everything went black. Everything went dark. And now they showing the memoir of AJ. He holds a country together. He's the sharpest heavyweight in the world. The plan was to always be undisputed. Breaking news coming out of Nigeria. Lats in him. Rest in peace. This is my division ever since I come into boxing. Y'all know AJ. It's not a joke. I do this because this is what I do. And like LL Cool J said, don't call it a comeback. AJ, baby, about to make his ring walk. They showing all his highlights, pumping us up. The way he just did the body snatcher, Dillian White like that was crazy. Oh! Shout out to the body snatcher, Dillian. We still rocks with Dillian. The body snatcher, my man be, oh! That remind me of, what is that? New Gamma's Eye. Remember? New Gamma's Eye. That Stump the Yard 07. Graduation year. Let's get it. Like 07 graduation year. Let's get it. Okay, coming in. Remember, we rocked them Thetas. Thetas. We rocked them Thetas. Thetas. We rocked them. Ooh, boom. Thetas. We rocked them Thetas. What y'all know about Stump the Yard? That's my movie right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here come Anthony Joshua. What are you looking like? Hey, somebody see a medical. Mahamamu Matsahami. Oh, they got the slap playing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my big girl came in looking at me crazy. Hey, look, my big girl came here and look. Oh, Diggle Anthony Joshua, ladies and gentlemen, Riyadh season. He got the IBF strap. He got his general marks on his tire. He's saying, I'm El General. Damn Emiliano. El General. Anthony AJ Joshua. The red one was the IBF. I synced it in. He's still in the hallway. The crowd don't see AJ, but the camera. Oh, there we go. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony AJ Joshua making his ring walk now with his attire on, dripped up and draped out with his entourage behind him. The general, ladies and gentlemen, the lion of a man, the beast, Anthony AJ Joshua. He's back, making his way inside of the ring, the chamber of truth, the squared circle. The general, ladies and gentlemen, you see him just strutting in the ring like he's been here before. It's nothing to him. Clean him up, chop, chop, suey. Get him up at the game early because AJ don't get paid for overtime. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Bobbing and weaving. Inside of the ring are both fighters. AJ is in the ring. Looking up at him is Rick Reno, Mr. Versace himself. Like, my money taller than you, AJ. No, look. And now you can see 86% win rate, 14% win rate for Kristian Prenga. He's inside of the ring. AJ Joshua, he's inside of the ring. Prenga and STU, shut the fuck up. Oh, I can't. I gotta call the blow by blow champ. How am I shut up if I'm supposed to call the blow by blow? I'm talking to Erlen 3374. He told me the STFU. How am I supposed to shut up if I'm calling the blow by blow? You let me know. So now I'm supposed to be right here watching. What's going on with you? Kerr Filton Sina Kenke. I don't know what that means. What, y'all being disrespectful or something? That'd be stupid. Only face off, ain't they fighting today? Yes, 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 they fighting right now. But I can't pull up the fight. Otherwise, they'd give me a copyright strike and I ain't got nothing. Anthony Joshua in the ring, and then they put on Meek Mill with his screaming ass, like me. What is this? Arrow 3374, you need to tell Meek Mill to shut the fuck up, goddammit. His ass screaming on the track and shit. We never liked him. Facts, who was rocking with Reed Dallas. Oh, there's beefing. Y'all probably don't even know who that is. Well, that's back in the day, ladies and gentlemen. That's urban American shit. Look, that's urban America. That's urban America. Y'all need to know nothing about that. But look at the world. We do want to know. Can you tell us, please? Lady, hold on. Bruce Buffers. Oh, that's Michael Buffer. So I'm Brother Buffer. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Oh, they doing the national anthems. They're going to do the national anthem right there for Saudi Arabia. Let's be silent for Saudi Arabia. That was the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. We got to show our respects. And now the two fighters, we're going to listen to their respective national anthems. The national anthem for Albania.
Now Anthony Joshua's national anthem, God Saves the King. That's what we're talking about. Beautiful work right there. Everybody got their national anthems out, ready to go. And this is Fighter Get Knocked Out, calling a live blow by blow. And now I got to do the America national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? And I do my respective national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Please, yes, ma'am. And I do the national anthem because I'm calling the blow by blow. The officials are ready. The fighters are in place. And everyone is focused. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, crowd going crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears red and black and officially weighing in at 261 pounds. An outstanding professional record consisting of 21 fights, 20 victories, and all of his victories are by knockout with only one defeat in his career. From Merida, Albania, the former WBA and the NABA heavyweight champion, Kristian Prenga. He pumped up, ladies and gentlemen, saying, my name is Kristian. I'm Mr. PK, and I represent. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he wears the military camel, and he stands 6 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed 251 pounds. Since capturing Olympic gold, he now has a professional record, 29 victories. 26 of those 29 victories come by way of knockout against 4 defeats. Fighting out of London, England, he is the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. Look at Usyk clapping. Usyk like, ooh, you better do your thing. And now the fighters are making their way to the referee. 2 big ass gargantuans. Look at AJ looking at him. Ain't playing with him. Look at Prenga looking at AJ. 2 heavyweights. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good look at the lip of Joshua bleeding out of his lip, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little cut or it's a sore or something. The hell is going on? They should have never zoomed in. Never. Alrighty. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Albania, turn up. London, turn up.
Anthony, AJ, Joshua, Prenga, they're in their neutral corners. They're about to go crazy. They're about to bust each other head to the white meat show. Round number 1 is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. Pumping that jab out right there. It's Anthony, AJ, Joshua. All it takes is one punch. Left hook being thrown right there. 2 minutes and 49 seconds in round number 1 of 12. Jabs being flicked out by Anthony Joshua. Jab going down to the body right there by Anthony Joshua. And we can see Prenga over the top with a right hand being thrown. Oh, uppercut with a right hand. And down goes Anthony Joshua. Down goes Anthony Joshua. Prenga landed a right uppercut. And smiling, embarrassed right now is Anthony Joshua. At 6, at 7, at 8, at 9, saying I'm perfectly fine is Anthony Joshua. Prenga landed the uppercut, and down went Anthony Joshua. Left hook being thrown, pumping that jab out right there. Straight shot with a right hand being thrown by Anthony Joshua. Climbing up off the canvas, right uppercut, and holding on right now is Anthony Joshua. His chin is shot. His chin is shot. Prenga's not playing. Prenga about to clean up AJ, y'all. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Taking a step back is Anthony Joshua. Left hook over the top being thrown right there by Anthony Joshua. Missing that bout. Pumping that jab out right there. It's his opponent and Prenga. Gotta be careful. Gotta be staying focused right now. You always have to be switched on. Got dropped early, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. And AJ Joshua's in big trouble. He's in big trouble early. Over the top, backed up against the ropes right now is Anthony JJ. Over the top with a right hand being thrown by Prenga. Trying to hold on right now is Joshua with a left hand talking back. Hurt, smiling right now is Anthony Joshua. He is clearly hurt. On the inside, over the top with a right hand being thrown. Pushing him off is Anthony Joshua. Everybody's looking at Anthony Joshua like he's shot. It's over. He's going to have to fight Deontay Wilder now. Straight right hand being thrown. 1 minute and 27 seconds left. Round number 1 of 12. Early in round number 1. His comeback. He should have never came back. Prenga clean his ass up. 1 minute and 17 seconds. Left hook missed that shot by Prenga. Anthony Joshua got dropped early in round number 1, and he's just looking to survive. Over the top with a right hand, left hand be thrown, pushed him down, and threw him down on the canvas. That's a no knockdown. Just tossed him down, hopping up, limping, really hurt right now is Anthony Joshua. We can see it on his face. He doesn't look right. Oh, jab right there by Anthony Joshua, trying to keep his distance. Over the top of the left hand, and now trying to hold on with 54 seconds left in round number 1 of 12. Shielding up Albanian glory, ladies and gentlemen. Not playing no games with Anthony AJ Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to hold on is Anthony Joshua. Got dropped early in round number 1. Uppercut, right hand over the top. The gloves touch the canvas. Down goes Anthony for the second time. Down goes Anthony Joshua. The referee's at 4. The referee's at 5. The referee's at 6. The referee's at 7. The referee's at 8. The referee's at 9. Do you want to continue, AJ? Do you want to continue? You need to show me something. Prenga clean is up. He's a done fighter. Uppercut with a right hand by Prenga. Trying to score that 21st knockout and let it be AJ. Pushing him off right there. Trying to survive. Got him in a headlock right now. Just looking to survive in these last 10 seconds. It's Anthony AJ Joshua talking to somebody on the outside. You better be focused on Prenga because you got dropped early. Pumping that jab out. It's Anthony AJ Joshua. Stick jab, big shot with a right hand over the top, trying to slug it with him right there. And that's the end of that round, ladies and gentlemen. And smiling, going back to his corner is Anthony Joshua. Smiling, throwing water on him right now. In his corner, they're taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth of Anthony AJ Joshua. He's over there looking embarrassed. He's sitting down on a stool. They're opening a water bottle, talking to Anthony Joshua right now. They're showing a replay, ladies and gentlemen. They're showing a replay. Let's see the uppercut. A right uppercut out of nowhere. A little right uppercut looking like a love tap. He really ain't got no chin for real. That looked like a love tap, but they heavy. And then down when I'm on his back right there is Anthony AJ Joshua. Look at this. Over the top, boom. Right hand missed that shot. Left hand missed that. Got in on the inside. Right uppercut came in, landed on the chin, and down went AJ Joshua. Right straight, that's the first one. This is the second one. Straight right hand clipped him, had him backed up against the ropes right there. And Prenga trying to get him right hand again right there. And then pumping that jab out as Prenga. Big shot with the right hand, clipped him on the chin, falling in the ropes is AJ. Like, oh shit. Everybody watching, uppercut, right hand over the top. And that's the second drop of Anthony. That's the second drop of Anthony up off the stool right now. 2 knockdowns, a 10-7 round for Prenga. A 10-7 round for Prenga. Clean his ass up. Round number 2 for these heavyweights is underway. Big shot with a right hand being thrown right there. Body shot with a left hand, but a left hook landed right there by Prenga with a right hand. 2 minutes and 43 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Taking a step back right now with Anthony AJ Joshua. Changing up, uppercut, straight right hand being thrown, missing them shots. Trying to let his combinations go. Jab came in, landed by Anthony Joshua. Prenga, all he knows is all I got to do is land one shot, and Anthony Joshua, it's over for this dude. He ain't got no chin. It's styrofoam. And now what is he scratching his calf
muscle. This guy's freaking out. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in round number 2 of 12. AJ's looking to hold on. The referee separating them. 2 minutes and 14 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Straight right hand. Nothing is there for Anthony AJ Joshua. Left hook came in by Prenga. Staggered the legs to Anthony Joshua. All it takes is one punch. And look at Alexander Usyk. Usyk is watching like this. Man, why did I work with you? Straight right hand thrown by Joshua. Stick jab down to the body. They're trying to wheel on Anthony Joshua. The crowd is getting behind Joshua. Pumping that jab out. It's AJ. 1 minute and 40. Right hand came in, landed by AJ. Backing up, body shot with a left hook thrown right there by AJ. Prenga's backed up to the ropes, but you got to be careful, AJ. You did that against Dubois and got slept. 1 minute and 40 seconds around number 2 of 12. Over the top underneath, got Anthony Joshua in the guillotine. That means Anthony Joshua's head is underneath the left armpit of Prenga. 1 minute and 34 seconds marching forward, and we can see AJ taking a step back, right hand over the top in the clinch, holding on, looking on the outside, nodding his head. Over there, you got to focus on Prenga, AJ. You over here looking outside the ring when we watching you. Jab. Oh, right hand barely clipped him. Straight shot with a right hand thrown by Joshua. Stick jab going down to the body. Remember, Usyk said AJ is just way better. It ain't looking like it. 1 minute and 10 seconds, round number 2 of 12. Straight right hand, not in range for Anthony Joshua. Trying to keep his distance because Prenga already sent him down on the canvas twice. Round number 1, and it's only round number 2. 1:58 seconds here in this second round. Jab, right hand, blocking them shots is Anthony Joshua. Got his head on the right side of the neck, but an uppercut on the inside. But a left hook thrown right there by Joshua. Gotta go underneath his Prenga. Look at the left cheekbone of Anthony Joshua. It's redded up over the top with her left hand. Missed that punch is Prenga. In the clinch, holding on right now is Anthony Joshua. Then lost the step. We seen Tyson Fury barely win. I mean, he won Friday, but he looked like he lost the step. And clearly Joshua getting dropped in round number 1 twice. This man gone. Oh, big shot with a right hand. Another right hand with a left hand with a right hand. And Prenga goes down. Down goes Prenga. Down goes Prenga. And the referee's at 4. Prenga's not going to make it up. Prenga's not going to make it up at 5. The referee's at 6. The referee's at 7. The referee waved off the belt. Anthony Joshua wins. Anthony Joshua wins. He says, my bad. He says, my bad. He done knocked out Prenga after Prenga dropped him twice in round number 1. That's how you fight AJ. That's how you got to do it. AJ with the knockout victory. AJ, look at Usyk. Like, whoo, whoo. And look at him pumped up. Look at Anthony Joshua standing up. Tyson Fury versus AJ. The fight can be had. The fight can be had. Look at AJ. Calm down, y'all. Calm down. I got this. Calm down. I got dropped. This boxing is heavyweight, baby. Beautiful work right there. Throwing his hands in the air right there. Pumped up. Look at him saying, I done did it, y'all. I faced adversity early. Look at Eddie Hearn. Like, oh, I really love you. You my money maker. That's Eddie Hearn smiling right now. Let me get your ass if you want to. Woo! That's boxing, baby. Pumped up right there is Anthony Joshua. Feeling good. Got the victory. Feeling good. Got the victory was Anthony AJ Joshua saying, calm down. Calm down. We just boxing like it's Chris Mannix or something. I'm talking Hateful 8. But calm down. We just talking. Terrible first round for AJ. But came back in round number 2 with a big shot. Combinations of punches, cleaned up his opponent. And now we got Anthony Joshua climbing up, big ass gargantuan, showing the crowd and letting the crowd embrace him because he is loved in Saudi Arabia. Like, I got punched. No, boom, boom, boom. I'll punch back. That's what I do. Yeah, I'm vicious. Yeah, I'm tough. I'm built different. I'm Nigerian London. Thank you, God. Oh, that's Anthony Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. Let it all be known and just delivered an extraordinary fight. This is heavyweight boxing and this is exciting. This is way better than Tyson Fury fight. Now look. There you go, smiling right now is Anthony Joshua. Who is that? His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh? That's his cousin or something. He looks too healthy. And look at somebody got glasses on right there. And everybody showing their love. Everybody showing their respects. Talking to AJ right now. Look at AJ smiling, hugging everybody like you had a scared AJ. You had a scared, baby. He's like, I had myself scared. What was y'all talking about? That boy can punch. And now look at him smiling. It's all smiles for Anthony Joshua. He done made it. He done faced it. Adversity. Got dropped twice in round number 1 and came back to win by knockout. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. That fight is coming up next. We got a bout, ladies and gentlemen. What a hell of a fight. Hugging and still smiling right there. Who is this? This is Usyk, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Alexander Usyk going up there to talking. There you go. Usyk and AJ. Look at Usyk. Like, man, you had me scared. All that hard work I've been putting into your ass, and for you to lose like that, I would have been mad at you. I would have probably whooped your ass. That's Usyk talking to AJ. Smiling, walking off right there is Usyk. And look at smiling is AJ in the ring. Everybody smiling. Everybody happy, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony AJ Joshua. And now they're going to show the replay, ladies and gentlemen, because this is heavyweight boxing. Look at the replay. Look at AJ. Straight right hand being thrown that hurt him. Left hand hand came in, right hook over the top, hurt him. Look at him, I'm sleep. And then he fell down, looked at the body, just dropped was AJ Joshua and smiled at him like, oh, you can't take my punches, but I can take yours. Look at the jab right there by AJ. Straight right hand came in by AJ. Big shot. And look at the left hand come in by AJ. Nope. Right straight being thrown by AJ. Left hand came in by AJ. Right hook, clean shot landed right there and then staggered him. He was out on his feet and down went Prenga. Jabs, long jabs right there. Straight right hand came in, landed by AJ. Big shot, a sniper of a punch. See the leg stagger to Prenga. Another right hand. Left one split the guard. Right hand cleaned him up. That mother cluck asleep, let him drop. And down goes Prenga. Went out the second rope, almost falling outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him like, oh, goddamn, let my eyes get control in the head. Can I get back up? Yes, you can. Beautiful work right there by Anthony AJ Joshua. Landing a big shot with a right hand. Had Prenga backed up against the ropes. Landed that left hand through, and the right hand cleaned his opponent up. AJ Joshua looked at the body fall, smiled at him. Look how his body went underneath the 1 and 2 rope. Bottom rope back, lower back is on the bottom rope, and look at underneath. Now this is a different show. Big shot with the right hand. This is a camera underneath, ladies and gentlemen. And now we got Prenga taking a step back and eyes wide open, smelling blood right now, tasting blood is Anthony Joshua, because the dark side of Anthony Joshua has come to life. Big shot with a right hand, nasty shot. He was like, I'm out for real. And timber. Down goes Prenga. And AJ just looking at the body, smiling. Got to look at Alexander Usyk. Look at Usyk like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you got to do it. Look at Anthony. Look at Usyk. Proud of AJ. Usyk proud of AJ. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Big shot, big right. Come on with it if you want it. Ladies and gentlemen, the British, y'all better stand up, because the Brits, y'all got one of the biggest fights in heavyweight now. Y'all got Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Y'all better go crazy. What a main event. What a showing. Show up, turn out, and go crazy. What a knockout by Anthony Joshua. And look at Anthony Joshua. Pumped up saying, this is me. I does this. I continue to stop him and then celebrate. Look at Usyk. Ooh, he's good. Ooh, ooh. Look at the face. He's like, I put that hard work in with you. I want to see you win. That's Usyk, ladies and gentlemen. His new best friend, the bromance. And look at it. Smiling and celebrating right there is Anthony AJ Joshua. Got his hand still up right there is AJ Joshua. There you go, champ. Feeling good right there. Hell of a bout. That's what Arrow gonna do. He ain't gonna get dropped though. Arrow ain't getting dropped, but Arrow gonna do Tim Zoo just like Anthony Joshua did Prenga. But Arrow ain't getting dropped. Arrow ain't getting dropped. Errol Spence Jr. about to clean up Tim. Errol Spence Jr. about to clean up Tim. Let me calm down. Whew. Y'all think I'm crazy right now? Watch your Arrow fight. Watch your Arrow fight. It's about to go down, god damn it. Look at him smiling right there. It's EJ. EJ pumped up, y'all. He like, I'm still the man. I'm smiling. Y'all can see me. I faced adversity, but I'm the true champion because my heart gonna get me through every and anything. Smiling right there is Anthony Joshua. Feeling good in a victory. That's what we talking about. Prenga was so close, but yet so far. Delivered again. Another KO to seal the deal with Tyson Fury. Anthony AJ Joshua. Ladies and gentlemen, here the end comes at 2 minutes, 43 seconds as referee calls a halt. He reaches the count of 10. Your winner by knockout victory from London, England. Showing their respects, showing their love. The former 2-time champion is nothing but love. It's nothing but respect. Your winner, your victor, AJ Anthony Joshua. Showing his respects to the team right there. Everybody want to show love to Anthony Joshua. Beautiful work right there. Saluting right there to the people of Albania is Anthony AJ Joshua, former member, showing his respects to Prenga. Like, y'all got a world champion. Y'all got a world-class fighter. He ain't no champion, but he a world-class fighter, and I appreciate y'all for raising this man to come over here. Anthony Joshua showing his respects to the elders. Anthony Joshua showing his love and respect to those in Albania. Representing Albania right now is Anthony AJ Joshua. So if y'all from Albania, y'all show some love and respect to Anthony Joshua, because Anthony Joshua is showing love to Prenga. He's showing love to Albania. Y'all got a warrior on y'all hands. And look at Prenga. You're a hell of a fighter. Thank you for the opportunity. And if you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Anthony AJ Joshua, ladies and gentlemen, now ready for the post-fight
interview. Let's do the post-fight interview of Anthony AJ Joshua. Look at him in there smiling. Like I told y'all I was going to clean him up. Happens to the best of us, goddammit. I was going to get out alive. That's AJ Joshua, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's listen. Post-fight interview. You know what? I ain't got time for the post-fight interview because I got to do these shorts. And if I'm not first, I'm last. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription because it's going down. The fight card with Anthony Joshua is over, but we still got one more fight card, ladies and gentlemen. And you already know what that is. Errol Spence Jr. traveling to Australia to go beat the brakes off of Tim Tszyu. Hand down, man down. Put his in a dirt. Put his in a dirt. Errol Spence Jr., ladies and gentlemen, about to go beat the brakes off of Tim the Brute Tszyu. Y'all heard me, and y'all see him right there, ladies and gentlemen. And if y'all don't see him, now you do. Errol Spence Jr. takes on Tim the Brute Tszyu. Hold on, post-fight interview. Your last 7 months for you, it's been about perseverance. In that first round, a lot of perseverance. You had to get through a lot. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming out this evening. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate it a lot. I also want to give a massive thank you to Kristian Prenga and his team for putting up a big fight. It means a lot for them, and it means a lot to me. So you see, that's why you see what you see in the ring. And I give all glory to God. It was more than me. It's just not me picking me up off the canvas. It's the higher power that's helping me. But yeah, shout out to my broski Eddie Hunt, yeah, for giving me these opportunities, staying loyal to the cause. And thank you everyone once again. Anthony AJ Joshua. Hold on. Hey, we got Tyson Fury. We got Tyson Fury in the room, actually. Hold on, wait a minute. We got Tyson Fury in the building. For what if is he here or not? I don't think Tyson hears. Fair dues. But do you have a message for Tyson Fury? I'm gonna rip his heart out. I'm the meanest and vicious and ruthless champion there's ever been. There's nobody can stop me. Alexander, no one can stop me. I'm Alexander, no one can stop me. He's over there quoting Mike Tyson. All jokes aside, you see there's two sides to this thing. One is fire. You have to have that, but also it's respect. I respect everything you've done, and I respect everything he's achieved. But as a fighter person, and as someone who has been calling for this fight for a long time, we are here now. Shout out to His Excellency. Shout out to Eddie Hearn for making these opportunities possible. And I hope the fans will be here for a lovely treat. Anthony AJ Joshua is ready for Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Subscribe to the channel because we got Errol Spence going to Australia in 2 hours. We lit, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel and hit the button. Subscribe right now.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.